Can't
Wow.
believe Toby never saw my special shows.
Yeah. Can you believe I'm on
Yeah.
time today?
Do what on time today?
I'm actually here on time.
Are you?
On time-ish.
I mean, I'm trying to stay open-minded, so like
Yeah, I bet you do.
you might be there, but like temporally speaking, you might not be there yet. But I perceive you now.
Right. Monk's right. It was being rented, but the planet blew up.
Yeah. I got it again for a little bit during E3. It was a reproduction set, but then they took it away from me.
Can you blame him? You suck.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta stop watching the actual stream itself. That's confusing me.
Sometimes
weird.
it's good, and you can see like, oh, is it working? Stream, are you okay?
I can
Yeah,
see
it seems fine.
I can see it on my OBS. Yeah, we got a good shoe today.
You did like all the work this time.
I did everything. I always
Man.
do most of it, besides the game.
And
You
I
do
didn't even
the
do that
game,
this week.
You do the game, and you get some news stories. And guess what? I got news stories myself.
I gotta come up with a fun Halloween game to make up to pay penance.
Yeah. Well, mine, my game's Halloweeny.
Yeah, but mine's gonna be more Halloweeny.
Yeah, I'm only temporally here, like tempura.
Here's a
But,
series of pictures.
yeah.
Which one of these weenies is hollow?
Yeah. But we gotta go check. We gotta do. We had some ghost hunting going on, so we got analyze some footage.
Yeah, always
Again.
important.
Always
Oh,
super important.
Somebody's walking back there in our in the background. Nah, don't worry. Okay, yeah, I mean,
I don't see
it's
him.
probably just my imagination.
Yeah. Okay. Who was walking?
Figure.
Oh, like on the sidewalk behind us.
Yeah.
This is live footage behind us, by the way.
This is a real, actual live ghosts shooting across
ghosts?
it right now.
What ghosts? Those are bugs.
Oh, okay.
What's the?
Can a bug not be a ghost? Are
No.
there not ghost bugs?
Are they ghost bugs? That's a good question.
What is that thing? Is it a spider web?
Yeah, that was a spider web flying by. Live from where? Yeah, this is the Tool Garage Cam, 100%.
Oh, okay. That's why it's haunted.
Yeah, 100%. There's so many spiders. So many spiders.
The camera has been lost to the spiders. They own that now.
Dude, have you seen some of these? Like someone, I did watch this video of, yes, it is Cheese Man. Where a video where a guy wanted to demonstrate what a tarantula bite looks like. So how would you demonstrate this, you might think? Would you get like a piece of flesh and just watch it pierce it like a pig flesh or anything?
No, you have to be a boss. You have to do it.
He was. He stuck his fucking finger in there. Oh my god.
It's
I
like
was
the guy
like, what
who
the
rates how painful different kinds of bee stings are, right?
I would
Like,
do a bee sting over a spider bite any fucking day.
Well, it's just
That
'cause
fucker
spiders
ran
are
up there like,
creepier.
I know, freak! Someone should kill
Too many
that.
legs. Too many legs.
Too many legs, and it moves erratically. And imagine if a spider can fly.
Some spiders
can.
do.
I know, it's
Yeah.
hell. Fucking Australia shouldn't exist.
Some spiders decided that they wanted to grow a stinger like a bee, and they became scorpions, and I hate them even more.
Oh yeah, those fucking pieces of shit. They haven't learned
Yeah.
to fly yet. What about a scorpion that can fly?
I think that's a Fallout monster.
Hell.
Yeah.
It's hell! Yeah, but we got a lot going on. A lot of news. Game. I made a game. I half-assed it. I didn't half-ass the content. I half-assed
The presentation.
presentation.
Not everybody can have the joystick presentation.
Well, also, I had 15 fucking minutes to do it. So I did it in 15 minutes.
I warned you that the game wasn't happening at like
Yep.
2.
Yeah, your time too. 4 o'clock my
Yeah.
time. Which
Yeah.
also, I was doing other stuff! So I just didn't have time.
I figured we could just fill the time by talking like this.
Yeah, well, we don't even have to do it now. Now I got a game. It's a
Scorpion that can
Googleable
swim.
game. Except for the data, I'm gonna reference a data point, but I'm not gonna say what the data point is till after the fact. Because I Googled authenticity of some of these things, and some places had some different other info than the others, and
It's hard to do these things, turns
Well,
out.
it's just more of what do you count? But luckily, very like the thing is not like there's giant gaps, you know, like a prostitute in Atlanta, it's gaming. So it's not gonna come down to that usually. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying there?
I know exactly
what I'm saying. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yep, yep.
Why are there? Who made this spider? Who made this terrible emote?
I know, that's a terrible. Is that a spider?
That is a bunch of spiders.
Gross.
So many spiders.
The beverage of beer of today, guys, just so you know, what you won't be able to see. Wow, this showed up on my green screen.
Yeah, well, the green is out of it, so it looks transparent, but
it doesn't look super transparent.
No, yeah, no, you still see the texture of it. It's great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Rolling Rock, baby. Oh,
they gave you spiders out of a hype train? What the fuck?
That's fucked up, yeah.
I thought that would be a good prize, not a...
Yeah. Didn't they get panties out of one of them? For like... I'm not even lying. Isn't there like one where they're holding up panties?
I believe it.
That was for like some event, some appreciation of some culture?
Oh. Real quick. Turns out, Twitch came out and said in an official post, "Don't worry, everybody. All that was leaked was that. That's everything. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, they're lying through their fucking teeth.
I know, because the person who posted that said that was part 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I read it. And there's the panties right there. There's those panties.
Thanks, Monk.
Yeah, I saw that leak thing. And they don't think some of the shit's coming out, but you know, it's gonna.
They should be all up front about this shit, dude.
Yeah. But they are. No company will be. I mean,
I feel like I'm being Twitch conned. I'm the first person to ever say that.
Oh, I bet.
Ever.
I bet. I mean, I can't. That's such a big fuck up. Like, I don't even know.
Astronomical fuck up.
But the sucky thing about this fuck up is nothing's gonna happen and nothing's gonna change. And that's it.
That's their business model. It's worked for them so far.
If there was another leading competitor, fuck you, YouTube doesn't count. I think it would have done some damage. But there isn't.
Best I can tell, YouTube live streaming is just for people playing music that you can study to.
Yeah, or if you already are established, you can get there. Some people say it's for also making videos, but fuck that. What YouTube? I don't like. I even thought about it. I was like, maybe YouTube would be better, and then I'm just like, the community's not the same.
I lost
in the style.
Too, by the way.
What? Can't see me? That sounds like a you problem. Can you hear me? I don't know if he's fucking issues. I'll boot him out.
I have to DM you.
No, you don't. I can do that. There, I kicked him out, boys. He's out of the stadium. Or the studio. I don't know why I said stadium. I'm getting confused. Thank God this isn't YouTube. I know, not this V9 bullshit. Hopefully he'll come back in. I don't know why he's DMing me like I have Twitch open. Unless he's doing it on Discord. I mean, it would make more sense. But I also figured he would just join back in.
I'm working on it.
There we go. You're back. See, I told you it was a you problem.
Link again.
Huh?
I had to get the link a second time.
You're a link.
I had to scroll back up.
Gotta link your fucking face. Alright, let's get this back.
Not my face. I use that.
I don't know why I disappeared on yours, but usually when that happens, it's yours. Because I could hear you and see
I could still see the fucking... I heard you for a little bit, and then you were gone.
Yeah, I think it's this V9 thing this has been happening with a bit.
V9's a good protocol, though. Yeah,
I know, but I have a feeling it's that, or they're just getting hosed.
They could be getting hosed.
The show is better without
streamers on a Monday night.
Nice, Crispy.
I can't believe Crispy would say that about me.
I know, right? And people used to call you the handsome man. Or were they fucking wrong? We gotta... Oh, he's dead. With a different shirt this time. I like how he has that on standby.
Wouldn't you?
I guess if I had the luxury of having a virtual camera through OBS and I was able to use it in that way. I guess I can technically, but
You
it's just
could.
kind of-
I'm just doing it through Stream Deck, dude.
I know, but I mean, I gotta set the scene and make sure it references.
Oh, it's work. Oh, yeah. I'm very tempted to just like take that same shot with like 15 different shirts on, so I can rotate through a different shirt every time I push the button.
That's so unnecessary.
Oh, you know, I'm all about unnecessary.
I guess so. But yeah, what else do we got today?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wine. I got wine over here. I was gonna have sake, but apparently
you
decided to do a thing without me, even though I was thinking about doing it without you.
I got sake first, motherfucker.
Did you?
I had it for about 6 months now, and I kept forgetting to.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I know. It's aged 6 more months in a bottle. That's how it works.
Does your bottle say that it should be? Is it chilled or is it supposed to be heated?
Chilled.
I'm
just kidding. Joystick has a very lovely face. Doubt.
Snipes thinks my face is pretty.
He would. He would.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice day outside. A little calm, a little wind, little action going on. I
could tell with the spider web going. Woo.
Yeah, a lot of that spider's having some action. That guy keeps walking in a fucking. I don't know what his fucking problem is, but he's pretty fast walking.
Okay, so now that I know that this is a live feed, that guy walking on that sidewalk got a lot creepier because he just goes back and forth.
Dementia is serious, man.
That's true.
Yeah. It's pretty.
At some point, we're gonna see a car just like smash into another car and I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, there's that parked car there, and that looks like it's pretty sketchy.
Crispy Snipes, don't say things that you can't back up.
That's the things to that face. Jesus Christ. I foamed up my beer and I'm kind of sad. Oh, 6 months I was going to be like Joystick in the later time zones, so I always think that it's later than earlier, but damn time zones. Yeah, time zones are hard.
Yeah. Sometimes you're like, hey, let's go meet up at 6 o'clock, and they're like, they show up 3 days later, confused and lost, and it's because of other things than time zones. So time zones also don't help.
Well, soon we're gonna be ahead an hour? No, behind. Even further back.
Fucking daylight savings bullshit.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
I did get random thought. I did get some polarized glasses. So we're gonna have some new shades as of tomorrow.
Will they look nicer than your current shades?
Hell yeah, polarized, motherfucker.
Oh, or like reflective, like they shine.
Yeah, you'll be able to see.
Because polarized just mean it has little tiny holes in it that only let certain types of light through.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It's
you know what's fun about
the glare is supposed to go away. The glare ain't supposed to be there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, if you get like straight polarized ones and you turn your head just right, you can't actually look at a computer screen.
Wait, it blurs it out?
No, because it won't let the light through.
Oh. No. I realized that I could get cheap ones. So I got cheap ones for Monk. It was
always go cheap.
It was only like $10. I was like, fuck it.
Because the second you spend more than like $50 on a pair of sunglasses, disaster will strike that pair of sunglasses.
1,000%.
Yeah.
You'll scratch them. You'll shift them off. They do. I was looking at the ones that Dr. D has.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it when I'm
Dr.
like, that
Dre,
fucker.
Yeah.
Of course. He has sunglasses the whole time he plays like Call of Duty, and the game has like shadows and shit. I'm like, how the fuck is he able to play when the game's already dark and he's wearing sunglasses?
Are they like pseudo gunners where they only filter certain types of light or something?
They're pretty much the exact same ones I got, but name brand.
Okay.
So they're $150.
Disaster.
I know, those wall hacks. I know, right? $150 fucking dollars. Can you believe that shit? I mean, what if you lost them?
I can.
What if you broke them?
Yeah, you just
that
broke
would be the
$150.
only time I ever warranted a fucking product at that point.
Yeah, something that you touch as much as fucking sunglasses, like that just feels like a liability.
Yeah, it's like a car.
Well, no, because I'm not in my car. I'm not like wearing my car while I walk around town.
No, you're just going high speeds around other people.
Yeah, that part's fine.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah. No, the part where it gets sketchy is that like I'm sitting somewhere at a party or something and I'm drinking and I got these sunglasses and I was like, I'm gonna look cool. I'm gonna tuck them in my
Yeah,
shirt.
see, there it is right there. You just made a mistake.
Yeah, I took them off.
Yeah.
Because somebody was like, it's nighttime, you're wearing your sunglasses like an idiot. And I'm like,
You're
all right,
polarized,
yeah,
motherfucker.
right.
I don't see glares in this light that I stare at.
And then you teleport to 3 hours later because somebody was like, hey, you want to try this? And they're gone.
You're
They're
luckily
gone.
they even asked you. They usually, all of a sudden, you're just like, what the fuck happened? Random thing, too. Back for Blood, played it with Shorn yesterday for a good 4 hours. I didn't realize, like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Fucking game's brutal hard. Game is fun as shit. Oh, shit!
What's going on with your garage, dude?
I think someone's looking into the camera, dude.
Is that the guy from the sidewalk?
Might have been the guy from the sidewalk.
It was probably the guy from the sidewalk.
Dude, he was really fucking on that camera.
He was... You got there fast.
Damn.
Do you think he eats spiders?
But he just peeked his head up. You didn't see the glitch, so it lost some signal there for a second.
Well, yeah, because, you know, he blocked a signal with his...
Oh, yeah. That was scary.
No, I'm interested in playing Black for Blood.
Back for Blood?
Back for Blood. I'm just
Pass.
I really liked Left 4 Dead 2 a lot.
It plays nothing like it.
Yeah. But it's
Well,
free
that's not
on
true.
Game Pass, so I'm an idiot.
Does play like it, except for melee is not nearly as strong.
Well, and I heard about something about card decks and like equipping them to characters.
Yeah. So you can build a deck to make your class how you play. So you can boost up your melee and make melee stronger. You can make yourself better with range. You can make yourself more of a tank. You can make yourself more of a healer or support, seeing other stuff. It is about Heart of the Cards. Or
Is there a kunai with chains?
There's a Pot of Greed.
Oh, cool. What does Pot of Greed do?
It lets you draw 2 additional cards.
Oh, wow. What if one of those is Pot of Greed?
You get to draw an additional 2 cards. It's so great. But no, it was really fun. And the thing we noticed is it's really hard to start, but if you get a decent group and you big dick it to the end, like you don't leave the game in the act, you don't start in the middle. You just go from beginning of act to end of act. By the time you're towards the harder part of the act, you're beefier than shit because you have all these card benefits, and we were just rolling through shit, and it felt good because we were getting just destroyed earlier, so it felt real good.
So, is it just another? Okay, it's less Left 4 Dead because you're getting shit that stacks up as you go, but like, is it just Vermintide but now with zombies?
No, because you never keep the weapons you have. You find them in the game. And when you're finding them in the game, you have to change your attachments as you go.
Okay. All right.
Yes, it was Pot of Greed.
Not in the meme, it's not.
In the standard, pretty much soon after launch, Pot of Greed was limited to 1 per deck, and in most tournaments, it was not allowed. Same with Dark Hole and Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But
Great
same with
action
Morphing
economy.
Jar 2, they eventually, which is, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the fucking game. Morphing Jar, I think they only allowed 1, but for tournaments, and then you could still have 3 like you could every other card. Morphing Jar basically made it where if it flips, both teams get rid of their hand and redraw a new hand. And the beauty of that is if it's your first turn, you put down all your traps, all your magics, you put that fucker face down, and boom, they flip it, their hands are gone! You got more cards, you're ready to fuck around. Morphing Jar's the best.
I'm having a pre-mixed cocktail.
I got one upstairs that I bought like 6 months ago.
This one
Also,
is
not ever drank.
vodka, ginger, lime,
What's it called?
rock cane sugar.
What's it called?
They purported it's a ginger lime vodka mule.
I
don't have any ice though. I wish I had an ice maker, like some people.
Yeah, I know, right? I actually might get that Manhattan. I think it's an old fashioned or Manhattan upstairs.
8% alcohol, apparently.
Only 8?
Well, there's some seltzer water in here that's
right, but
watering
still.
it down.
Damn, thought it'd be a little higher. Thought it'd be a little stiffier. Thought it'd be a little oomph. You know what I'm saying?
The ginger is very mild.
Dude, that guy just keeps walking. What are you doing? Fucking hell.
This is live, right? You're
Yeah.
not fucking with me.
No, it's live.
He's been doing the same shit for half an hour.
It's just a guy walking. I mean, it's pretty late.
I'm gonna time the interval of cars driving past, and if I find it this exact same, I'm gonna be betrayed.
Why you got? It could be a different person walking. It's kind of dark out.
No, there's only one person who would walk around outside at checks clock 7. Okay,
So,
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's 7:30.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, that's fucking spider though. It's just flying around.
It's just having a good time.
He's got to get his 10,000 steps in. This is true. God, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh now. I want to play card games. I want to play Magic more. I'm so fucking good at that shit.
My problem is that I would like to play Magic, but I want to play like year 2006 Magic.
Yeah, then let's do it. Easy. Well,
I don't
for us
wanna
it would
play-
be hard because
I don't know the meta anymore.
Right. Well, the meta changes, and I never do
Yeah.
meta because of that means you got to buy specific cards, and I never buy specific cards. I'm a lottery boy,
Yeah.
and I never
then-
read metas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like
Yeah.
I like a meta. Because
cards, I don't want to deal with that. I like to make my own decks. I don't
it
want someone
sucks
telling me.
in a collectible card game.
Mm. I mean,
You ever
I
play
have
like Netrunner though?
Runner.
The card game?
No. Let me look. Maybe I have. I doubt it though.
It's
Oh yeah. No, I haven't though.
yeah, that's one of those ones where you buy the cards
Ah, fuck
and then
that.
maybe you'll buy like an expansion, but like this is your set of cards.
I don't like those ones. I like the RNG.
What do you
of
mean
it
you don't
all.
like?
I like the
What?
RNG of it. As long as everyone else is RNGing, it's fine.
No, it's not because one of them can pull out the fucking
Yeah, I played with
Gold,
Garg
double
my
S,
whole life. and
5-star
yes.
tier. They get the fucking Black Lotus, and you're fucked.
No, well, luckily not. But I play with Garg, who does buy single cards, and I'm well aware. But the way I see it is, even though there could be mythic,
Yeah,
rare,
Monk.
or rare, they hardly are that much better than a regular card. And honestly, you want regular cards because those are the ones that complement everything. You might want 1 or 2 rares that kind of blend or make the deck, but you need some of those little guys to take the hits to get the Zerg rush out there. And some of the cheap cards, the commons, are really good. Like counter spell for 3 mana. Like get the fuck
You know
out
what
of here.
this argument sounds like? It sounds like somebody who is just like not rolling in cash, buying cards.
But yet I
They're
win.
fucking peasant cards.
But I win.
Yeah, against peasants.
Garg, no, he's cheap. What the fuck?
Hey, where?
Oh shit.
Is that you?
Does that look like me?
I saw a beard.
I mean,
Oh,
all
no.
beards. No,
That
that's a big
that
beard.
guy is. You know when Monk got your skin color wrong?
I actually do remember. No, I like El Russia getting a good card in RNG pack. That is really good too. I also like the fact that when you have these RNG ones and you don't do all the research of all this other bullshit, you kind of like have fun making a deck and then playing it against it. Like I played with Devils once and we bought like 4 boosters and we bought a pre-made and then we made a deck with those. And then
Yeah,
we-
that's a legitimate style of tournament.
yeah, it's the booster drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just also means that you might get fucked because
Yeah.
RNG.
Yeah, you're right. Or you just like because usually how it works is you get a pack, you take a card and pass it around, and everyone keeps doing it until they're gone, right? You just might get fucked. But you know that's the way it goes, and it's really I like that.
I get it.
The decks I really hate. It's just not to my play style, and you'll notice it if you ever play against me in these fucking games. Is I hate the ones that have big monsters or strong beasts, like the late gamers. The ones where if you have someone who's really good early game, and your deck is late, mid to like late game, I hate that shit. Where you're on damage control up until the
You don't
end.
like green decks, you don't like blues, you
No,
want that
green
red
deck-
baby.
Green deck? No, I usually do white and blue. White, blue, or black. Yeah.
But you hate long building decks and you're like, blue's okay.
Yeah, blue is good.
Well, blue's fine. Yeah.
Blue is counter and control, and a lot of their shit is like 2 to 3, but they have abilities on those cards. While green, even though they do have big beast v bitch
Green
boys,
is the slow build.
No, not at all. They got elves.
Well, yeah, they also have elves to help compensate.
No, elf decks are nasty. I even have a nice elf deck, as well as they have like centaurs.
You
and
said
dryads
deck, right?
I did. They also have a good
Okay.
elven penis. But they also have a lot of. They have nothing is what it was in 2000 because they made everything generally everything.
Yep.
So you'll have green.
Well, as soon as they fucking started introducing the fucking Planeswalker commander bullshit,
I never do that.
I
rarely do Planeswalker. Planeswalkers are easy because if someone is a Planeswalker and they bring it out, it usually takes like 3 or 4 turns for them to actually like do anything with it. And all you got to do is you say, I'm going to shoot it or I'm just going to attack it. And then you force their hand. Planeswalker is weird. Commander's a little different story when it comes to Planeswalking, but Commander's a weird deck in itself because you only can have 1 card of each thing. You're never allowed to have duplicates.
Monk talking about drawing blanks makes me want to play that new Jackbox.
Yeah, I know I was gonna get it, but I'm really tired of Jackbox games.
But they're all new games.
Okay, I know they're at least none of them are repeats. I should rephrase. I hate the Jackbox community.
Oh yeah, no, that part sucks.
Yeah,
100%. You can't fucking just stream Jackbox.
You can't just stream Jackbox with your friends because even if you say just playing with friends, they'll be like, "What's the code?"
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Your code is suck my dick.
Is there a murder mystery drawing game? Is that one of the things?
Yes, there is.
I mean, maybe we'll do it maybe we'll do it Saturday. I don't know.
That was depending on when this my mystery tabletop game is coming together this weekend.
Because I got Sims to do in the daytime.
Maybe like 1 p.m.
I'm gonna open another beer. Yeah,
I might actually shill to people around here if they want the D&D one shot.
Why do I hear that?
Because I have a couple of friends who really want to play a game, and I'm having a hard time filling out the table.
For what? Oh, well, fuck them.
For a Halloween D&D game.
Oh, is it in person?
No, it's over the internet.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks.
Oh no, I'm already playing D&D with you.
So I can't have multiple campaigns? Fuck
Not
you.
on Saturday.
I don't know.
Not at like 1 p.m. Saturday.
Wow, such a dick.
Yeah,
I see how it is. Fuck you. So that's what he gets. See, you see how he's fucking gatekeeping. He has different friends groups. He's a sidewinder. He can only take so much of us.
And I figure all of your friends want to watch you playing The Sims. So
I'm said besides this one campaign we're finishing, I'm never streaming tabletop. No, I really want to make my characters that are poorly statted. I want the village farmer who thinks he's a warrior.
Yeah, that's always fun.
He holds a pitchfork.
Fail rolls, dude.
Huh?
I love failing rolls.
I know. That's all they do.
I like
that's all they'll do.
fucking like Blades in the Dark style shit, where if you fail a roll, it actually increases your stats.
I mean, yeah, we gotta do Blades in the Dark one time. Yeah, the Sims house. I mean, Pepper does it. It'll be pretty interesting. I like haunted theme shit. You know, I like
Does
horror.
Pepper's houses have a problem with like the bottom right side?
I don't know if she fully figured out how to do it, but hopefully, okay. I don't know.
Like you load to save and they're just in the middle of woohoo.
They're already whooping. They're not respecting starting positions. Right? All right. Fucking hell. Well, shit. I guess we could start a thing. What should we start?
I don't know. You've got all the things over there. I just have a bunch of tabs open for the news.
Yeah. Let's do the fuck you.
Okay.
Let's do the fuck you.
That mouth just sliding in.
I don't know where my buttons are for this shit anymore. Here we go.
It's the fuck you me. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna keep moving it back and forth. So first up, I don't know why I did that because I was gonna do that later. Hey, it's Kevin Sorbo. Who would have thunk?
Are you a rapper tool?
Fuck you. Honestly. Hey! What the fuck? What the fuck is Memo?
What's Memo?
He just advertised something not that long ago.
Is Memo like
it's
a Twitter
like Cameo.
alternative?
It's Cameo. Does he charge more on it? Oh my god, Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance. Robert Picardo's on there.
Can we get him a memo?
He's the same
of...
price. He's the same price. So
Can you get my friend, my rapper friend, Tool McBag?
I hate Kevin Sorbo. He's just so out of touch with everything. He's complaining, saying Halloween mask this year should be a human face not wearing a mask.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, you see, yeah, like,
yeah, that's really funny.
And he advertised his memo about it's an old Hercules picture. Who wants a birthday shout out? I don't, because just advertised his own shit. Ted Cruz,
the Sorbo of the week, Sorbo.
Ted Cruz, fuck you. I don't even need to read. I'm not even gonna bother looking up what he does. Just fuck Ted Cruz. And fuck Kyle. Kyle's a piece of shit. Fucking hate this kid.
Would he go to sleep? Would he go to sleep?
Took out his toys. He took out his toys. I'm joking.
What the fuck? You should shoot that kid.
That was just a bullshit one. My real fuck you is these fucking entitled pieces of shit who think that during Halloween they can, like, instead of just having your lights off or just saying, hey, we're not doing anything, they gotta make a point that they're not doing anything. Or they'll give out fucking like pamphlets saying why it's satanic or why you shouldn't do Halloween. And it's so fucking annoying.
No, I mean, Halloween's already so fucking removed from being affiliated with anything religion. Like, it has pagan roots, which just like nothing, hardly. Like,
right. I mean, it has like the what it is now is just a marketing thing for kids. That's it.
Yeah, it's
a kid
so that people buy
That's
fucking candy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I like putting a fucking skeleton in my window.
And it's fun to dress up and have a good time and have just have fun.
Watch scary movies.
Yeah, it's a good fun season just to fuck around, you right? That'd be like people during Thanksgiving, which you see fucking everywhere.
Saying no, I don't.
Making a big point about how like blocking the turkey aisle. I don't fucking know. Tool McDonald's. No, not MC Donald's. What's going on, Pyromaniac?
No, like oh man, of all the people who could Thanksgiving is one of the ones that you could put forth a very good argument for protesting.
You're right,
because if you think about where it came from.
Fine. Yeah. How about this? Valentine's Day, or
I want to protest Valentine's Day, but I mean it's still fun to take my wife out on a date. I don't know.
New Year's Day. I don't fucking know. Like Valentine's.
Oh no, everyone has a different New Year though. Like I don't know. It's okay. Whatever. Which New Year, Tool? Lunar?
Yeah.
Okay. Lunar's okay. You get that fun little cake with the egg in it.
Or the one, that's a fucking national holiday.
Oh, the one, no, they only made that one a holiday because they knew everyone was gonna be drunk as shit.
Yeah.
So they were like, and staying at past midnight.
And also a lot of places close early that day. So my point fucking stands. Hey, the slutty costume was my idea. It's my cat laid outfit, and I get to decide who we're a cat laid? Cat made.
Please.
Oh. I was gonna say
it's a religion and it is immutable.
I'm just saying, getting upset about fucking Halloween and like putting fucking like notepad shit into kids' baskets. Like, I'm getting them this year, guys. I'm gonna give them a fucking apple and some raisins. Like, get the fuck out of here. Just turn off your goddamn light.
You're not even playing the game. It's like going on like Valentine's Day and you're like giving out St. Patrick's cards. What the fuck?
Right. Oh my god, that'd be pretty funny. Actually,
pretty good.
Just saying, it's like those people, like most people know growing up that there was always like that one house that like you empty your bag and you're like, what the fuck? What is this about going to church? Oh,
what's going on with the camera?
I'm not sure.
Did it fall off of your garage?
Oh, there's a dude there.
Oh, it must be the clown from earlier.
No, that's a different boy.
What do you mean it's a different... Oh, no beard, right.
Wi-Fi's failing. Yeah. And he's holding balloons.
Well, that's nice of him. Do you think he wants to give you one?
I mean, why is Cheese Man there? Are you calling Cheese Man a clown?
Wait, that's Kevin Sorbo. Holy shit, that's Kevin Sorbo.
Holy shit, he heard about my shit! He's coming for me!
Yeah, he left. It's fine.
Oh, fuck him. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I hope he... Oh, man, I still want to look into his bullshit, like, web interview thing, you know what he did? You know what I'm talking about.
I didn't know he did a specific web interview.
No, he did the one where you could, like, sign up for classes with them.
Oh, the one with it and Sam.
Yeah, and his wife, who is not even Sam at all.
Who's Sandra or whatever.
Sandra,
which,
yeah, something
How did we
weird.
end at Sam? How did that happen?
So that would be really fun to go to their little webinar thing. It's mainly about her. I think that would have been a fun time.
I would have loved to ask questions that were slightly harassing, but not too badly.
Wait, there's a thing called Free Space? Want a social media site where you can tell the truth and not get taken down by insane community guidelines?
It's a new parlor. Cool.
It's a parlor. Fantastic. I wonder how not free that is.
I wonder how long it takes for it to become a complete cesspit of garbage that no one wants to be in.
Oh, they'll be in their own cesspool.
Yeah. Well, they find their own homes.
Did you ever sign up for their online dinner? No, that online dinner thing wasn't a thing. It was like a
they
seminar.
didn't actually do it.
Yeah. I mean, I would have loved to talk to him.
Infuriating.
I would have loved fucking talking to him.
If I could sit in a Zoom call with Kevin Sorbo while he's trying to eat like a steak or some shit, that would just be like the highlight of my week.
I'd ask him to eat a sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hot. Really timed us both drinking.
What are you talking about? That means it's perfect.
Was it
We're in sync.
perfect?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Back to the entitled parents. Like, I just hate them. I fucking hate them. And I hate and we're gonna see all these posts everywhere. I'm sure Cheese Man's gonna find TikToks where there's gonna be like a mother being like,
yeah, you have to run out and yell at these poor children who only just want like a fucking fun-sized piece of fucking candy.
Right. Or they're gonna be like, even without COVID, my kids are going out, but they're not gonna wear masks.
It's okay. Fauci said it was okay.
No, I meant like mask in general. That's their costume.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I lived in a town where if you... Okay, here's a fun story, because I had younger kid, or like younger half brothers, right? Like much younger. So I would like take them trick-or-treating. So I'd go trick-or-treating with them, and I'd usually try to see if I could get a piece of candy too, because I'm a piggy boy. But like, okay, 50% of the time I would get yelled at because I don't even have a costume on.
Right.
It was like, I'm escorting these kids, come on.
Pay me.
So I expect they get the same treatment if they don't have anything on.
When was the last time you went trick-or-treating with your friends?
I was 17.
What grade?
With my friends?
Yeah.
My friends?
Yeah.
I was probably 15.
What grade is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just asking. I think
Doing
it's ninth,
math
right?
quickly.
Is that ninth? Is that ninth?
Ninth, maybe? Ninth grade?
Yeah, I think that's the last year I went too.
Seems about like the last time you can get away with it, because you can't drive yet.
Right. I think it was nine, but we didn't actually go to houses, really. We just fucking ran about. Running about.
It was like
getting into shenanigans.
It was a couple years after that where I switched over to going to friends' houses to drink and fall asleep at night.
Like on Halloween?
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean,
small town Minnesota, baby.
I was gonna say they just shit weird up there. There's a curfew down in the Coon Rapids, which we're out.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about curfew if you're at your friend's house.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
They
don't care what you did in that basement.
They should have.
Oh, they really should have. I grew up to be a fairly well-adjusted individual, though.
Yeah, somewhat. You know, you had your moments. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do any of this shit. I did dumb shit. We just walked around burning shit, and then. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I can't even.
Once you're not allowed to get candy anymore, you turn to violence.
Of course, and vandalism.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, what did I do for like 10th, 11th? I know what I did.
Did you stay over at somebody else's house and watch horror movies?
No, I play World of Warcraft.
Oh, right. That poisoned you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I had friends like that.
Party. I don't think you guys
Hell yeah,
understand
Timba!
what partying is until you go in the lower Blackrock Spire and you kill General fucking Fuckface.
Do they have a big box of wine that maybe doesn't have a name on it?
Right?
Because that's how I learned about wine. That was cool.
All right, let's bring this TV out because we're gonna do a quick segment of. Braha!
I'm so mad that I don't have this. This is the fucking
I have
cancer-inducing Skittles of this season.
Yeah, we got that. So let's get this fucker out of here.
I couldn't find this.
Yeah,
I'm mad.
You should get good and go to your local store. There was you could go on their site and it told you which ones had it.
I know. And they did.
Oh my god, it smells terrible.
Yeah, it's supposed to smell like coffee and ass.
So, is there like an index of what one's
Hell yeah,
what?
Boone's Farm.
Is there one that tells you what's what? So I'm assuming this is cranberry sauce, the red one.
I would hope so. Or it's blood. It's
Yeah, I guess.
the runoff from the turkey.
This is either stuffing, roasted. I don't know what this one is.
Two of them are the exact same color. Best of luck. What was that one? What was it? Is it sage? Getting some sagey notes? Yeah.
Does
it taste like stuffing?
Kind of.
Okay. What's wrong with it?
This one's a brown one.
It's squishy.
It's very sweet.
Oh,
this one's a brown one with yellow on it. I'm scared for the turkey.
That one might be turkey.
I think that was turkey.
Yeah. Does it taste like this world's sweetest turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Not very good.
No, I would imagine not. You have a whole bag to eat. Keep going.
Oh, there's coffee in there too, and
there's also green bean casserole.
So which one's green bean? Because there's apple pie in here too.
I watched Tool eat a fucking apple pie and think it's turkey flavored.
Oh.
Yeah, cheese man, get yours. Eat them. Just grab a whole handful and just shove them in your mouth. Taste them all at once.
I can't tell what this is. I think it's green bean, but it's just so sugar. I'm having trouble figuring out what's what. My understanding
is that green bean tasted like grass with sugar.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you put sugar on a lot of stuff, it's just gonna taste sugary.
Yeah.
Right?
That's my understanding.
I'm having trouble. I mean, they're not...
Have you tried mixing flavors yet? To get the full dinner experience?
I just grabbed them all in the same fucking color.
Have you hit coffee yet?
I think I see coffee. I think it's...
Oh my shit, what's happening?
Oh.
Why are we in the school? That was loud.
Holy shit.
You need to get your fucking camera looked at, dude.
What happened?
What flavor are you experiencing now?
That was coffee. That was super coffee.
Okay.
Let's grab a handful.
Yeah. Fuck yourself up.
They're all the same color though, so I don't trust it. I want a multicolored here. So I'm gonna put back the dupes and try to get all of them all at once.
Monk couldn't get some from Tool?
We really didn't get any? I thought you could have found some. I would have gave you them.
I don't trust Tool's sense of taste is the problem.
Why? It's fine.
It's fine.
Well, that tastes like shit.
Timba wants you to savor a cranberry. I suspect you can savor most of the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bag.
It is.
And no way in hell are you going to eat all of them. I guarantee it.
They're not... Okay.
Put them in mixed drinks.
There's not a lot of cranberry in here. Cranberry is actually
because he keeps eating them.
Cranberry's not that bad, but people are saying those are like the worst things in the world. They're not. They're not. They're not
not the worst.
It's just sugar. It tastes like sugar.
Here's the problem. At the end of the day, it's still fucking candy corn.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, but bad bean. I'm not a fucking pussy.
He ate the zombie fucking Skittle and was like, yeah, I don't know, it's all right. Fucking tastes like rotten meat.
No, I didn't say it was all right. I said these are pretty terrible, but they're not that bad. They're not like spit out worthy.
Fucking like ketchup and rotten ketchup and meat.
Again, it's not like you need a like. It's like, oh, this is not pleasant, but it's not like.
Oh, Monk, I hate to tell you, there's no ice cream on today's docket.
There's no ice cream. But I wasn't
unless
gonna say,
he hid it from me.
There isn't. I was thinking next ice cream should be chicken flavored ramen.
Didn't we get real close to that with the chili?
No, this is where you get the packets of chicken. And you just fucking...
What does okay? My only challenge to this is what does chicken have to do with Halloween?
You have to sacrifice chickens.
It's gonna be the most Halloween episode we have.
Fine. We'll do chicken on the one after.
Yes, there we go.
That's like a turkey.
Yeah. It's very close to turkey. Basically, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. That was the
What
fuck
is
you of the
the-
week, by the way.
Oh yeah, did we finally get through it?
Yeah, that was the fuck you.
What do you think the flavor though for next week should be? What's the most Halloween flavor you can think of?
I've been trying to figure that out, man.
What's the thing? Because like when I think like Halloween flavors,
It's candy. It's candy.
It's candy
All of it's
every
candy.
single fucking time. But everyone makes every candy. You can just go out and buy a fucking Snickers ice cream.
I know, and so that's not as fun. I want to do. How about a
Circus peanuts. The most abysmal, gross ass candy known to man.
I was thinking like Tootsie Roll. There's no Tootsie Roll ice cream.
Nah, but you would have to. I feel like you have to really work that Tootsie Roll to make that flavor go through it.
You would. How about?
I wonder if you could melt the Tootsie Rolls down though into a syrup.
Probably could. Probably a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
How about? Shit.
Cotton candy. No, here's the thing. I saw cotton candy for sale in the Halloween candy aisle. Have you ever had fucking cotton candy on Halloween?
No, but they managed to contain them, put them in those like fucking containers. Those are common, the same ones with the pickle. Zombie Skittles is a lottery Skittle thing. So when you put them all together, it's just going to be amalgamation of nothing. So it's not a single flavor.
Well, and I'm going to say it right now. I absolutely refuse to eat another zombie Skittle.
We could do... I'm just going to Google Halloween food.
There's going to be caramel apples and candy corn.
Well, what food is eaten on Halloween? Apple bread, pumpkin bread. Well, we did that already. Pumpkin.
I know. I busted
What
my load
about
too early.
candied apples? I've never had a candy apple before.
Candy apple? Is that different than caramel apple?
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh. What's the candy on it?
I don't know.
Hey Google, what is the candy on a candy apple?
I don't know what it came.
SuburbanSoapbox.com, they say. Unlike a caramel apple, candy apples have a hard, sweet candy coating similar to a Jolly Rancher. What is
Gross.
this? It's like a lollipop on a stick, but with a healthy treat inside. Tart, juicy apples are dipped in melted sugar to achieve the candy shell and allowed to cool on a baking sheet until ready to eat. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Thanks, Google.
I have a problem.
So yeah, it's sugar.
Yeah,
You're welcome. Thank you. Whatever.
blood pudding ice cream.
Toby wants Kleenex flavored ice cream, everybody.
Next, oh, man. What about blood? Well, can't you eat that blood? You know that blood that you can eat? What about what blood type is that?
What?
It's like blood pudding. Isn't blood pudding a thing?
Well, I'm just gonna go to the fucking store and buy blood? Hey, deli
It's a sausage.
counter. Hey, wait. Don't let that go down the drain. Hold up.
Yeah.
I need that. I need that for ice cream.
We're gonna get fucking parasites.
It's gonna be great for my figure though for a little bit, and then I'll die. But I'll look really beautiful.
Oh, the fake blood capsule would be pretty funny.
It would be funny, but except you don't chew ice cream, so you don't get the fun effect of like putting a mouth full of ice cream in your mouth and then blood come out your mouth.
I mean, unfortunately, Halloween doesn't have a lot, right?
No, Halloween is just candy, dude.
Yeah. I mean, unless we're presenting it a certain way, and I kind of don't feel like presenting shit.
What if it was scary ice cream?
What would that be?
Green for some reason? I don't know.
How about...
Yeah, green food coloring. Spooky.
Oh, so ice cream with razors in it? I mean, no, we're not gonna fucking
That
cut
would
our
get the
mouths.
blood in there. The blood flavor would be there.
Themed food. I just want to see Halloween themed food. What do we got here? Everyone's just like making normal. Halloween doesn't have food.
Ghost Pepper is intriguing, but also
I would want to amp it up to Carolina Reaper instead of Ghost.
you motherfucker.
I mean, if we're gonna do it, we may
I
as
mean,
well
I
do
would
it right.
follow you on this journey, but
Right.
I'd be
if we're gonna
very
do it.
sad.
We could do that.
That's like I'm gonna make like the world's smallest batch of ice cream for that because I know I'll take like one bite and then I'll start crying.
Well, that'll actually be pretty funny because we do Carolina Reaper and it looks like the Grim Reaper.
But
And
okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Milk cancels out spicy a little bit,
it does.
so maybe
You might.
it'll work out.
Didn't you get hot? No, because you made your own hot ice cream last time.
No, I followed generally what you did.
Right, and it was very hot for you, right?
It wasn't particularly spicy. It was just like
Peppery.
it was extremely ramen flavor.
Yeah, maybe we'll do. Oh, who the fuck was that? Is that the guy who was running by? He just ran the other way.
That's a
dude.
different guy. That's a different guy.
Oh, it was a different guy.
Yeah, it's probably one of the clowns.
Fair enough. Maybe we'll work on it. I think the Reaper. We could do Ghost for being Ghost, but
Spooky Pepper.
Spooky Pepper. And then we could go with that. But we gotta augment it with another flavor though. By themselves. Okay.
Pepper and chocolate, like peanut butter and jelly, baby.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. What? Have you never heard of spicy chocolate?
And chocolate. Have you ever heard of fish and peanut butter?
No, that one. Well, actually, that one might work.
Okay. All right, we might. Do
But no,
that.
like chocolate covered peppers are a fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, but so is chocolate covered cockroaches.
Yeah, but it's the idea is though, all right, the chocolate and being bitter
A
clashes
sandwich
with the
ice cream.
sweet and acidity of the pepper.
I did think of something, and I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not doing it at
Uh-huh.
all. Like
It's
at all.
It's
But you
dookie.
can do it if you want. No, it's not. It's edible.
I'm still saying the same thing.
It's dry. It's a edible tarantula.
Oh, so they. Well, no, because then it's just like got ground up in there and then look like little bits.
Don't care. Not doing it.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. I just thought
Also, the
about that.
flavor wouldn't do shit.
I think
Last I heard, if it was like freeze dried, the spider don't taste like nothing. It's not
Oh.
even like a grasshopper where it tastes like grass.
fair enough. Let's go to wine country.
Sure, fuck me up.
Yeah, fuck me up, fam. Fuck me up, fam. Once we get to wine country.
I have to actually use a wine.
I gotta go get mine, I realized.
Alright, well, you can sit with me for a bit while I fucking... What's wrong with wine country?
Wasn't it
It's
red the
seeming
other day?
kind of spooky.
Wasn't it red the other day?
Uh-huh.
Remember that? I think it's still going around. Right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's fine. This also seems like it's a slightly different shot of wine country.
It is not.
I don't know.
It's the exact same.
Sounds like lies to me.
It's the same.
You see, a lot of words for somebody who's disappeared. Anyway, welcome to Wine Country. It's my bullshit part of the show, because I wanted to learn more about wine. Today, I have brought, for our discerning audience, a 2018 red blend from Columbia Valley, from the fine people at Intrinsic, because it has a very pretty bottle. And that was kind of like my major decision point on that one. Oh, Monk is playing, apparently, very much into that hot game, Fortnite.
What are you talking about?
Did you know that Fortnite has a bunch of shit from fucking Dune in it coming?
What? They have doing stuff in it? Those who control
Because
the
that
spice
game is
controls...
every game now. Every game has fucking is Fortnite.
So they're adding the wing. I mean, whatever. I don't care.
Also, there's a sandworm with derpy eyes, so fuck them.
In Call of Duty, they have fucking Ghostface. Now it's time to play that.
Ghostface Killer?
Yeah.
Or Ghostface from the Scream movies.
Scream.
Oh, not as interesting.
What do you mean? I want Ghostface.
You want Ghostface Killer?
Well, the Scream movies.
No, different guy.
Who's Ghostface Killer?
Who's Ghostface Killer?
Yeah.
Can't believe you don't know who Ghostface Killer is.
Who's Ghostface Killer?
He's a rapper. Fucking the disgrace. The shame.
Okay.
My God.
Well, this
He
is
was
mine.
with the Wu-Tang Clan!
Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm one of culture and don't give a shit about garbage music.
Anyway, this is wine country, and we
It
rate
is.
garbage wine on a scale of 5 points for its color clarity, aroma, body, taste, and finish. So,
Yeah.
what wine did you bring to the table?
I brought rice wine from called Hakutsuru Giraffe Sake Junmai.
Uh-huh.
Boom right
From
here.
across the ocean.
Yeah, it doesn't say in English where it
About
was.
the same distance as
Well, maybe it
Italy,
does.
if you really think about it hard, but it's somehow more magical.
Is it really same distance as Italy?
It's pretty basically the same distance.
Peru, sake brewing, Japan, Kobe, Japan. Dude, they make beef here too.
Kobe?
Kobe beef,
Kobe!
right into a mouth.
Oh yeah, Toby's got that good Oregon sake.
Sake, sake.
You want my math checked out? You're not gonna trust my math? I don't trust my math.
It doesn't say the alcohol. It just says sake meter value.
All right, so
What's
to
the
Japan from
percentage?
where I
Oh, there it
am,
is, 14.
4,903 miles. To Italy, 5,859 miles. It's actually closer for me. For Tool, it probably flips the other way because it's about 2,000 miles to you. But roughly the same distance.
I drink sake from Oregon. I only drink sake from a place from Minnesota called Modui. Dude, I gotta stop doing that. That might be borderline.
Yeah, I feel like you're hitting that accent way wrong.
I don't know how I'm gonna get any of
You're
these
like
notes
those
from
fucking
this,
kids who go to fucking Europe on vacation and
I
then come
know.
back with an Italian accent.
but it's really bad. It's like a guy who would be from Minnesota, move to Ireland, and develop a really bad Irish accent, but also make a backstory too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I spent so much time around these people that I just picked up the accent. It was amazing.
And also backstory. Can't forget the backstory.
I took a sip of my wine already without thinking about it because I'm an idiot.
Wow, that's like water.
All right, so. Oh, color clarity. It's a red blend. It looks like a red. It's very dark.
Mine is like water, crystal clear.
Well,
You would
also, if
not
I
know
slush it-
Tom DeLonge said fuck to this thing a billion times.
When I sloosh it around my glass a little bit, it actually sticks a tiny bit to the edge of the glass.
I rated it all across. I really am not a big fan of cold sake, but it's okay.
Well, then why did you get cold? Oh, I guess you had it for a while.
Yeah.
Aroma? What does it smell like? Sake?
It smells like ethanol.
Ooh, mine.
It's pretty high percentage though.
Still, I get alcohol, light alcohol, but like fig and
Fig.
maybe like a chocolate.
Yeah.
Don't you wish you had fig and chocolate rather than sake though?
Wish I had a fig up my ass.
We can arrange for that. Body. Now I'm gonna taste it again. This time I'm gonna pay attention.
Yeah, you should do that.
It's very thin. A little bit thinner than I would expect, actually.
Really?
Well, it's really high in alcohol content for wine.
What's your
Or at
percentage?
least-
What's your percentage?
It's sitting at 14.5, which puts it among the
that's fine.
highest. That puts it among the highest of the wines I've ever rated. Most of them are about 13.
Actually, 14.5 was my Pinot Noir that I had a while ago. Ranked pretty high, actually.
Body though, I think it's because the alcohol content's a bit higher. It's a bit thinner. I like my wine to feel like heavy in my mouth. I'll give it like I'll give it a 3. It's not bad, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't want it to be this one's like water. Like if it wasn't for that little alcohol-y, ricey taste. You know what this reminds me of? Stale rice, but in liquid form.
That sounds weird, given that it's made of. I guess it's made of rice. Yeah.
It's made of rice, but I'm just saying that's.
Is it possible that perhaps your aging process wasn't
my aging
good?
process? I didn't age shit.
I heard something about it being finely aged in a controlled environment for 6 months.
It was in the fridge.
Oh, okay. Well, the fridge actually, legitimately, the fridge is actually probably an okay way to do it.
I mean, if it's bottled already and it's less than a year, it's fine.
The flavor on this I actually kind of like. I'd probably give it like a
sake.
4 on taste and finish, because it like.
I was gonna
The
say
only
it.
thing I don't like about the finish on mine is that, like, if I put my tongue against the roof of my mouth, this is the way I notice it. I don't know why. I can still just like taste the alcohol there, like it tingles, but it's actually like kind of smooth
in
on
your
the
mouth?
flavor. What was that?
You said it tinkles. It pisses in your mouth?
Tickle?
Okay, you said tinkle. My bad.
Like sparkly.
You probably could, Monk.
It tastes like static on the tip of my tongue.
I don't like rice wine. I don't like sake. I'm not the
What?
biggest fan.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll say
I
it.
can't believe he said that.
I
He
know.
doesn't like Japan.
Oh, I know. I must be attacking Japan because I don't like their rice
Yeah.
wine. I'm sorry.
What
I'll
are you
be the
going to say
first.
about Irish beer soon? I don't know.
Overrated.
Oh my god. He hates everyone.
I'm just saying. I like. Okay. I'll have a sake shot, and I'll be like, hey, that's a good shot. It's fun. Let's have a good time together. Whatever. But just to
I'm
be
trying to
like,
think
you know
about
what I
this
really
flavor.
love? Fucking sake. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, it got
Where did
real
Wine
dark
Country
out.
go, by the way?
I see it
We're just
back
gonna-
there. It's just
We're
real
trying to
dark.
drinking wine in the void, best I can tell.
I know. What the fuck? That's real shit. We better get
real
out
dark
of here.
back there.
Well, I think it got dark time on dark times.
Oh, yeah, dark on
Yeah.
dark.
Dark on dark.
I legitimately can't nail what this fucking tastes like. Despite giving it a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
To light something up. You're right.
it tastes like wine.
Yeah.
I'm literally putting in my notes, wine but good? Question mark? Where's the flavor?
Wine, but good.
Bringing my wine total to a 3.8. Not the best I've had, but would I drink this again? I would not raise my nose at it if I were to get it
The
offered to me
candle
at an event.
has been lit.
Is it gonna make everything a little bit brighter?
It got a little bit brighter out there.
Okay, thank you.
I think it lit the area just enough.
It's a very
Not
good
a lot.
candle.
That's a good candle. Like we could
What scent
see
is that one?
Sea breeze.
Ah, naturally.
Of course.
Help get rid of all this scent from the fucking vineyard.
Of course.
Fucking
Candle's
smell
been
like-
lit. And we got some
Great.
light. I think we did a good job here.
Yeah. Why did I hear like a chicken? Am I going
Someone, like,
crazy?
screaming? You heard something? I thought it was someone screaming.
I swear I heard something.
Let's get out of here.
Did they murder my sommelier?
Oh my god. Well, Halloween's
I don't know
getting
how to
weird.
choose wine without my sommelier.
I think Halloween's getting fucking. It's doing some shit here.
You know, I just realized
Yep.
the entire time I could hear the road still, so something probably happened there.
No, that was the wind.
Oh, was that the wind?
What road?
There's a road behind us.
You hear it?
Not anymore.
It wasn't the road. So it doesn't have a speaker.
I feel the
Well,
road
it
in
does,
my
only the
heart.
ringing. You want to play a game?
Sure, I don't know what game you might have. I was the one who was like, we shouldn't even play one.
Well, fuck you. Well, someone's got to do the poll. Or the vote. The bet thing.
It's... Alright. I don't even know what the game is.
I could choose the winner, I guess, but I'm gonna need someone to pick the
Fucking
thing.
prediction manager, thank you.
Yeah. Also, drinks count. I don't know why I hear that twice all the time.
I heard it 3 times.
I think it's the new gift bots getting all fucky. All right, let's bring the TV out, boys. Are
you just adding more layers to the sound discreetly over time?
Who makes people dead better?
Okay. All
All
right.
right. So the idea is, according to this one source that I use for all of it,
Now,
most of it,
Natch.
who had a higher kill count?
Definitely Googleable.
Yes. So short timers.
Short timers.
Short
Right,
timers,
got it.
boys. I forgot. It's dumb when I do it this way. Hannibal or Jigsaw? Who had a bigger dick? Whose
hold
was
up, I need-
huge?
I'm going to do a minute timer, and here we go. Left or right? Hannibal's left, Jigsaw's right. Go on, go.
Yeah. Who do you think had a... tell me your thought pattern here. Who do you think had it?
Hannibal killed a lot of people, like, not visibly on screen.
Okay.
Jigsaw killed a lot of people visibly on screen. There are a lot
Okay.
of people in them Saw movies.
There are a lot of people, but this is Jigsaw themselves and not the copycats.
That makes things more complicated.
Right.
But
Not the copycats, but Jigsaw.
Hannibal, like, killed, like, 4 or 5 people. Not a lot.
Mhm.
Jigsaw, first couple of movies.
If I think we're gonna count it as he put him in a situation where they're gonna die, even though they had to kill themselves. If like the trap did it, type of thing.
If he created the thing, what resulted in somebody's death?
It's like saying the cube. Well, I guess it.
All right.
Well,
Time ran out.
All right. Hannibal had 98
Hannibal?
kills. Jigsaw had 60. Hannibal, if you
How
watch,
did Hannibal get so many fucking kills?
because he ate a lot of people. This includes the show as well as the movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the show is the
series.
part that fucked
The
me up.
series fucks you, doesn't it? Because you see, and he was very hungry. Did someone finish the prediction, or do I got to do it?
Yeah, no, I got it done.
Chucky versus Freddy, which would be a really good movie.
This one is hard because Freddy kills a lot of people in those first movies.
Right.
I haven't watched all the Freddy movies, but I've
Right.
watched a few of them. And those teenagers, they get fucked.
They do get fucked. But
Chucky,
do they get
though,
fucked enough?
has Chucky caused any mass murder? That's the thing I'm not sure on.
Right.
Because Freddy is very concentrated on like 6 or 7 kids at any given time,
Mm-hmm.
whereas Chucky, kind of a rogue agent.
How many Nightmare on Elm Streets are there?
A lot.
Everyone's saying Freddy. Wow. No one's saying
Somebody's
Chucky.
gonna have to put something on left. I'm running the poll, dude.
Theory, I should run this poll.
In an ideal world.
I guess I'll run the polls going forward.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna.
No one gets points on that one.
Was
I'm
it
feeling
Freddy?
it was a trick. Shit.
What are you
It
doing?
was Freddy by 1.
All right.
It was Freddy Byron. I'm running the poll. I'm just loading it up, as you can tell.
All right, then I can start gambling my points against everyone else to be a jerk. But I'll still start the prediction. You just have to finish it out.
Yeah. That will help. All right. Next up. Also, Freddy didn't get a lot of kills because he was so fixated on like a couple people. Well, Chucky almost did, and luckily the Chucky series isn't out yet because this number would be inflated after the fact.
Is there a way for me to?
Norman Bates.
Oh,
Versus-
you changed it. You changed my middle view so it's looking at the actual stream.
Oh yeah, my bad. There you go. Norman
Versus
Bates
Big Shock Jaws.
versus the Big Shock Jaws.
Big Shock Jaws.
So Norman Bates. This also includes the TV show Bates Motel. So if anyone's seen that,
Bets are balancing themselves out naturally.
well, how about that?
Even though it says 40-60. The biggest bets on both are the same, so I think it's all right.
Yeah, I know. I want to know who's voting who. Who can I show us who's doing?
Well,
it?
Monk was voting on the baits.
He's voting on the
Wait,
baits.
Did I get that backwards? Hold up.
You can see who votes or bets.
The biggest ones. Cheeseman's on Jaws.
I go
Monk is
master
on the
baits.
He loves master baits.
Oh, who doesn't love a good master bait? Who killed the biggest dick?
All right,
Did
I
you
can end
vote?
the submission.
You didn't do this one? All right.
Yeah. Who is it?
Jaws by 1.
Jaws by 1.
Yeah, Bates only got 20 death count, which makes sense because if it was a lot higher, a lot quicker, that hotel would be pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Ghostface. But there's a Bates show. Yeah, there is. Versus Leatherface. Yeah, isn't it called Bates Motel?
Oh,
No
this music's
points
just
awarded.
like-
Boo. Did you not close it right?
I did. Anyway, there's another poll going. Hold up.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Ghostface versus Leatherface. Who do you think, Joy Boy? They both have faces?
Leatherface, I think. Leatherface killed entire crews of campers.
did.
Ghostface.
Go on.
Was very focused on smaller groups.
That's your
420 is a
logic?
strong bet. Yeah. I that's my logic.
Really? What about
Ghostface was like killing. Oh, well, how many people at that party fucking died in that first?
How many
movie?
Scream movies are there?
Also, I bet in this one, so you're gonna have to close it out.
All right. Do.
Although I put my money on left.
Ghostface. How do I close this one out? I can't figure out how to close these fucking bets. Dismiss this message. / results? Or no, what do I do? I click that. How do I close it out? / results?
My God. / predict.
There we go. Choose outcome. Left! Right? Left was Ghostface, right?
Jeez, man, I just saw your money come through, by the way.
So the reason Ghostface has more is he not only has a bunch of movies, but he also has a TV show. And he kills a lot on the TV show.
Having a TV show really makes a fucking difference.
A TV show pops up the numbers. And finally, the closer. The Invisible Man versus Pinhead.
How many? I feel like Pinhead did some. Well, Pinhead specifically, not all the other.
This does not count Dead by Daylight.
Well, no, of course not. But
Just
I mean,
making
like,
sure we're clear here. None of this counted Dead by
Pinhead
Daylight.
isn't by himself. Pinhead works with a crew. Does it have to be Pinhead? Okay, that makes a difference. Did Pinhead ever actually kill anyone directly? Definitely.
He killed people direct. If he incited the reasoning for death.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah.
But so
he's
many
guilty for a
reboots of
lot shit.
Leatherface, you are right. There are a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacres, but if you ever watch it in the movies, on screen or ever actually knowledge or like even reference, he only
My
ever
God,
kills
hard
5
bets
to
on the
6
right.
tops at a time. They're always small groups of people. They're never major. While in the
Alright.
Scream show, he kills 1 or 2 every episode.
I've locked myself out of winning anything because I wanted to make sure Monk actually got something for betting 6,000.
You did Pinhead? What do you do?
Yeah,
6,000?
he went hard on Pinhead.
Wish I could see it in OBS. You know, you don't. So I need.
You can if you pop it out. That's the only way you can do it.
So you can.
Yeah, if you hover over the bottommost bet, it'll pop out a
Oh
info.
fuck it! I'm too lazy to do it that way. Is the timer up?
Yeah, it's done.
Invisible Man.
What the fuck, Invisible Man?
In the
Does this count
movie-
all incarnations of Invisible Man?
No, just the one movie.
The fuck?
He kills a train full of people.
Well, at least I got a lot of points for it.
Yeah, he has a high death count. How do I do this again? Predictions.
It's true. If you can't see the Invisible
I
Man, then
don't
who
see
could
how to
say?
do it. Left is making bank. Most of them were I think all of them were left besides one, by the way. That was my bullshit. Fantastic. There we go. Kill counts. It was all from Rotten Tomatoes bullshit, by the way.
I
Of their
trust
kill counts.
Rotten Tomatoes. Why not? They make good salsa.
There's also another site called Villains I was going to use, but it was to navigate their kills.
That sounds sketchy.
It's a wiki.
Yeah, the Villains wiki is
It-
full of fetish material.
Kevin
Don't trust me.
Bacon was Hollow Man, not Invisible Man.
He was invisible though.
He was invisible, but he's not the Invisible Man. He was
Totally different
Hollow
man.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally different. Yeah. All right. I know. I'm really just stalling because I really don't want to talk about this.
Yeah. The mouth comes back. Okay. I don't know what part I start with. Is it the opening credits that take like 8 minutes where it just like flashes names at you over and over again? Is it the shootout?
No, it only counted the one movie. It didn't even count League, so the count could be higher.
Do we start with the fucking opening sequence in a diner where the two federal agents are pretending to be super drunk and horny for like way uncomfortably long?
Yeah, and they also for some fuck ass reason didn't they were acting drunk and horny in the middle of a fucking desert.
Yep.
With no
At a
one
bar
else.
with only one other person in it.
Yeah, they could have literally went up behind him and said, "Hey,
Hold
this-
up, my wife is going to yoga and I'm going to say goodbye to her because
bye."
He said bye too.
Then there were really horny agents in the other car. Yeah, they are. We'll get to that in a fucking second. Actually, Monk, you watched it with me, so Monk knows my rage about that fucking bullshit. But there was one other person there. They could have really went up behind him with a gun and be like, "Hey,
All right.
this isn't my penis."
So, black guy whose name I don't actually think I ever Rabbit? No.
Rabbit. It's Rabbit.
Rabbit? Was it Rabbit?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Rabbit.
Well, he named himself Rabbit, and he likes that name better.
That's all you need.
Honestly, I would too. He was in witness protection for knowing something about a guy.
Yep.
Decided he didn't like being in witness protection anymore and started running around Route 66 for some reason.
Yep.
And the only people who can find him are like special fucking federal agents.
Well, one's a Navy SEAL.
Well, yeah, he's a Navy SEAL and the son of a fucking prisoner. But like they fucking all right. With no recon. There's no way in fuck. Did they do this at every bar around there? Like they just roll in, they're like, I want a screaming orgasm.
Except also the terrorists could find him too.
Who barely fucking factor into the whole thing. I guess they're from Russia.
Yeah, except for one guy looks American. But
Did
then
you remember
also
that shootout at the start where they shot like 5,000 bullets each and nobody hit anyone?
Yep. Also,
What
where
the fuck?
instead of when Louis Fernando as well went in there to get the kill because they have bulletproof vests on, the other guys, instead of like getting a headshot that would matter, he went under the vest and shot upwards.
Which, you know, that seems effective.
I mean, it works, I guess, but it seemed
But
unnecessary.
then he's in a all right, you're in a combat situation.
And then
He
a
has
flashback.
fucking flashbacks to shit he's never seen. He has like psychic visions for some reason.
Yep.
And he just like stands there like an idiot for like 3 fucking minutes. Just
Bullets are just propelling around him.
like, something wrong with this road.
It was fucking.
I had visions of a man with a jackhammer.
During the whole time, it's the waviest fucking camera. I wish I could find that movie that did a lot of wavy cameras too.
Oh, not just wavy camera. Just like, fuck these frames. We don't need those.
We couldn't afford all the frames.
It ran like Sims 1 did on my family computer.
Oh my god. So then they like flee, but they keep slowing down and taking shortcuts even though there's no other threat.
Yeah, like they take off. They're driving in some random ass direction. And then they suddenly realize, oh, we don't know where we are. Even though we have to get this guy to a place that's very important. We're just driving in a random direction. Fucking hell. They get the guy, Rabbit, who's the only person in this entire movie who's actually a decent human being, for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the only good character. Has a book of Route 66 that's like from the 70s.
Yeah,
And apparently
to know
it's got all the
secret
routes.
roads.
Yeah.
But
Including The stupidest one,
666.
Route 666, which, trivia, was an actual thing that existed for a bit.
Recently changed.
Yeah, they changed it because people
There's
don't
two
like
of them actually.
666.
There was one in Florida and one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody ever died there like that. Bleh.
It was dumb because the thing about it, they went on all these fucking paths,
Mhm.
and out in the middle of nowhere, there's a drive-in theater.
Yep. Oh, you jumped way forward.
I know, but I just want to. Well, okay, let's talk about.
First of all, there's
get,
a fucking cemetery in the middle of fucking nowhere. Thank you.
But even forget that.
A huge cemetery.
35 minutes to 40 minutes, which is almost half the runtime, goes by before they even get to Route 666.
Yep.
So nothing fucking
Also,
happens.
Would love to point out, because Sam also saw this as well, every time they showed the shot of Route 666, it was overcast and cloudy, because they reused the same shot every single time. They did this a lot in this movie. Like, they love to reuse shots.
It was, oh yeah, because oh my god.
Oh, the
Cheaper.
guys walking, like both times, where it was identical?
I'm muting this site and not through Twitch now, haha. Well, thanks, Crispy. Another thing is the graveyard in the middle of nowhere makes no sense. They decide to get in a fucking brawl while the other group decides to bang.
He pulls the car over there for.
He had a
Do you know
flashback.
why?
He had a flashback.
So what?
Yeah.
He had one earlier. He didn't act like that. And then he goes like, "I'm just gonna walk over that way into the graveyard. My father's grave."
So this is where he was buried. Hey, I get it.
Yeah. and
You
then the
Navy
fucking
SEAL
cop
have the
asshole.
same last name as criminal. Rah!
Yeah, and then okay, so Lady Cop is the only one who speaks logic during this fight sequence. Because she's like, "You have guns, why don't you just shoot each other?"
Yeah.
Because they fucking box each other for like 5 fucking minutes.
And blood is the only thing summoning the bad guys for some reason. Why blood?
Reasons.
Okay. People are
That's
banging.
never explained.
It had the Cinemax view without the nudity, which I also felt cheaped on, just because it's like, what's the
Well,
fucking
there's
point?
2 cops. The second they got a second, they fucking were fucking in that car.
Not that they just 30 minutes earlier got out of a shootout. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, that made him horny. This movie's horny.
That bunny, holy fuck! Did you guys see that bunny?
No, I
That's
don't believe in
unsettling.
bunnies.
That was unsettling. Looked very happy though.
I only believe in sexy ones.
It was slightly.
Hmm.
It
Well,
was
I do
slightly
like to
sexy.
fuck a rabbit.
Right? Just saying.
Um,
So then it goes on. They get an
Ghosts.
encounter with a zombie.
The ghosts.
Ghost things.
They blink in and out, and then they like have half the frames, and every time people shoot at them, they only hit the jackhammer for some reason.
They also only can walk on the road. Concrete.
Concrete.
And they can also control it, the temperature of the road. By
Yes,
increasing
only when they
its
feel
heat.
like it.
But
Because
only-
they don't do it to everyone else. They only
They
do it to
don't.
those 2 people.
They don't do it to the cops. Keep in mind, they don't do it to the cops who actually did it.
The cops who are the assholes that they should be angry at, yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Anyway, yeah, they find the drive-in theater.
Oh, they
in
have
the
it on
middle of nowhere.
cooldown. Well, shit.
Oh yeah, it's a power. You have to fucking use it right.
They get to the drive-in theater that's also in the middle of fucking nowhere for some reason.
They know they're being chased by Ghost at this point. They
Yep.
know it. They call in for reinforcements from the sheriff's department because the one of the
Why?
phones happen to start ringing.
Why do they? Yeah, first off, why did the phone start ringing? 2, why do they call the sheriff and not their guy they knew in the first place?
That's a great question. I legitimately don't have a good answer, which is fine because the sheriff fucks him on it anyway.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We forgot to mention that Super Cop, main character we've been following, disappears to go talk to an Indian like shaman.
That he got,
Like
that you
Native
see
American.
off screen, that he drives off first, and
Uh-huh.
then he disappears. He's not with the crew, and then he has a flashback scene that could have been done in real time for some reason. He flashback where he nearly hits his Native American guy, and they drink peyote tea.
Well, because at first he was like, I don't want to smoke that because I don't want to smoke some peyote. And even though he's like, no, it's just tobacco. Here, have some tea.
What tea is
And now
this?
we can
Peyote tea.
Which is just peyote. Which is very funny. Doesn't serve much purpose in the movie, but
Flashback again? No, he saw the full flashback.
no,
He saw what happened.
3/4 of the flashback. He sees the full flashback in the drive-through theater through the screen of the drive-through theater.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Through the broken screen. You're right.
After they take my boy Rabbit, the only good character in the movie, and chain him to a fucking post like a dog.
Yep. And he gets killed.
He does stomp on a scorpion and it bleeds red human blood.
Do scorpions bleed blood?
I mean, they do bleed, but it's not fucking red.
Do scorpions blood red? Nope.
Nope. Not even close.
It's blue. It's blue. Who would've
I
thought?
know, it's fucked up, right?
Yeah, fucking monsters.
So he stomps on it and it bleeds red, and that's how one of the thick ghosts can be there, I guess. Anyway. He pulls that post out of the ground like he's fucking Hercules, the good kind, not the shitty Sorbo.
Not Sorbo.
Yeah. And continues to be the best character in the entire fucking movie.
Oh, he's good. He's also good in Supernatural.
Oh, is he in Supernatural? I never watched it.
A couple times. So then cops show up, blood's now spewing. Zombies come back. Yeah,
well, no, the cops fucking shoot the lady cop for fucking no reason, and then hold the other ones
No,
captive.
because they won't tell him where the other guy is.
To what end? You're already gonna kill them all,
right?
So then what the fuck? Why even play this game?
I know. So they keep him alive, or the other ones are alive. They have a big shootout because Louis Fernando comes back.
Wait. First of all, my favorite boy, the best character in entire thing, Rabbit, gets the badge from the other guy for some reason, even though they've never communicated, even though there's no reason for them to know even that they're looking for one guy. But Rabbit has the cop badge so that they only take Rabbit out of the bathroom. Rabbit is willing to take the fucking dive for these asshole cops.
Well, he's being an asshole. He's like, know who the fuck I am?
I know, he's the best. I want the Rabbit movie.
Why did the cops even want to kill him in the first place? Because they didn't do anything.
If they touched nothing, they would have died. It's not like the ghosts would have disappeared. What the fuck are they there for? They might die?
They couldn't leave because they ran out. They didn't have food or water. That's important. We'll talk about that later. So then they have the big fights. The father realizes his son's being murdered because he only can murder people. Those ghosts only can kill people with the jackhammer. It doesn't matter.
Because it turns them into the road or something. Every time they hit somebody with a jackhammer, it's just their clothes left afterward. It's amazing.
So they kill everyone. Well, they fight back. Now all of a sudden, bullets start working.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly aim.
Then all the ghosts but one, I guess, die. And then the cop is there.
Well, ghost weapons work on ghosts. So the ghost that is the main character's dad kills the other ghosts.
It doesn't make goddamn sense.
Ghost weapons work on ghosts. This works in D&D.
Why did the ghost steamroller come out? Like, kill the old dude.
Great question. The ghost. Okay, so they killed the steamroller and buried it under the road.
There's a ghost, like, because they didn't see it. Only he saw it.
I know it wasn't real.
But he got squashed by it,
and he still died from it.
Man, he was shooting. Who shoots at a steamroller? What are you gonna do?
Well, maybe if you hit the tire, it'll go flat.
Yeah. Make no goddamn sense. This movie. Oh, and guess what? The ending of the movie is they're walking back.
Still no food. Still no water.
They could have just stayed off the concrete the whole time and walked if that was their fucking plan.
Just call somebody from the working phone again. Try somebody else.
Right? Call collect. 1-800-COLLECT. Long distance
Nobody
calls.
have a fucking quarter?
First 10 minutes are $1 and 10 cents a minute after that. Easy.
Oh yeah, no, if the CIA picks up a fucking collect call, they're like, I'm not taking those charges.
Yep.
That's taxpayer money. I'm trying to save that.
Movie sucked.
No, it was really bad.
So bad. I was so upset.
It was inconsistent throughout. There were so many points where people are like, classic movie errors where like, they have sunglasses on, they have sunglasses off, they have sunglasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking garbage.
This wasn't even a good TV movie.
No.
What is it rated as? What do people rate this movie as?
It's R because the guy says fuck a
No,
couple
no,
of
no, no,
times.
no, no, no. Like scored.
Oh, probably like a 4.
6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 5, 8.
The
Very
average?
cool and enjoyable zombie horror. Danger on
Wait.
the road. What?
What website is this? What are you using?
IMDb.
Use the average. What the fuck are you doing?
I want to see what people specifically
Look
were
on
doing.
a Rotten Tomatoes.
So in 1988, former cameraman, theater director, and army documentary filmmaker William Wesley made a superbly eerie and grisly Living Dead horror singer variant Scarecrow. Some 13 years later, Wesley finally resurfaced with this snazzy direct-to-video terror shocker, which centers on dry, dusty, desolate patches. This is dumb, and it probably was written by him. Woody Anders.
The audience score on Rotten Tomatoes with 2,500 ratings is 27%.
Shaky cam is annoying. That's
Oh,
another one.
yes.
Exceptionally rich horror film? Rich of what?
Rich of ass.
The cinematography is also beautifully done as it captures magnificent vistas and colorful rocks. What the fuck?
It was a bad movie.
This exceptional horror film is an intelligent and moving story of surprising power. Are you shitting me? Is this a troll?
It has to be.
Skillfully directed, well written, the tension and suspense mounts quickly as federal marshals transport a
No.
prisoner across the barren ways.
No, here's the fucked up part.
With shocking
True to life.
intensity, supernatural forces mysteriously disrupt the journey.
True to life, the ghosts, the whole supernatural element, kills fewer people than the cops.
Lou Phillips,
fuck?
Phillips, giving his best performance in years.
What if... Do you know what made this movie a lot better, actually? Well, that was scary.
That was scary as fuck.
Is it the same clown? So, what made this movie a lot better, instantly, in my opinion? Remove the supernatural element. Have
Yeah.
that be a red herring. It's the fucking cops the entire time. They already had the thread in there.
Yeah, it was fine. It would have been fine. So was it so loud? Damn. The thrills
It
are
was extremely loud.
the thrills are unrelenting and the terror overwhelming throughout, with the shattering climax that
Can you
leave the
imagine
audience
now?
members emotionally drained. I was emotionally drained, I guess, at the end.
Like, what if instead of their tires melting from the heat of the road, what if there was a
Jay Thorne.
spike strip or two set out there?
Who's J Thorne B51?
They hit it. They go, what the fuck? Next thing you know, old ass sheriff is like, I don't like you transporting that there person.
This
And,
person,
he's the true villain.
I don't know if I trust this person's fucking bullshit now. I'm reading a lot of their movies and they're doing some weird shit. This guy's a weirdo. They watch all Christmas movies though. Fuck you, Jay Thorne. But damn, those are tight jeans. I do like the idea if we get a Prime movie to watch party it on a Saturday. I think that's a good idea. That was fun. It made it very. I don't think.
Oh, the day that I want to do my
Yeah.
optional
It's
tabletop
late,
game.
It's late
Yeah.
at night, so we watched it at like 10 o'clock. My time, so 8 o'clock yours. It was. I mean, what other day are we gonna do it? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday late is actually like the best time because then
Yeah.
you have Sunday.
Well, we wait for nightfall because it has to be nightfall. We did watch it. I'll be honest. I don't think I could have watched that movie by myself. Like I wouldn't have been paying attention. Movie sucked. I hate it.
It was bad.
I really, really fucking hate it. Let's get the wheel spin going.
Not even like funny bad.
We got our last
bad.
horror wheel spin. So let's get this out here. So we don't got much. We got 7. The final horror one.
Llama Apocalypse.
Let's pass it. House of 1,000 Corpses.
Oh, that's an actual horror movie.
That's on Prime.
Is
So
it the
what?
new one or the
We might-
remake? Is there a year on there?
That's the new one. It's the zombie one. It's the Rob Zombie one.
Okay.
So that one we'll watch. We might we might double feature Murder Squad or Llama Apocalypse or Murder Sofa if those are on Prime. Whatever one's on Prime, we might double
Llama
feature.
Apocalypse was on Prime.
So we might double feature that night. We'll do that Saturday if anyone's interested.
I
Unless
don't think it's going to be a good movie, but it might be funny.
Is that Lamb movie out yet? No, not yet. I'm waiting for that, but I really want to watch the Lamb movie. Unless we do a Halloween party on Saturday, that is, and then we'll move it till Sunday instead. All right, let's get this fucking out of here. Let's keep moving. Let's do news. Let's get news. Ready for the news?
No.
Good.
Now I
Can't call them aliens anymore.
Right. So, renowned world expert on the extraterrestrial.
Yep.
Can't call them aliens anymore. Extraterrestrials.
Yep.
Demi Lovato
Yep.
has come out and said
She's an authority
That-
figure on this. Or
They-
they are.
they-
I know, they
yeah.
are an
Fuck
authority
you.
figure. Oh my god.
the term alien. Like 4 laughs now. Is it just
Why do
making
I
more
hear
of it?
that? I don't know why I hear it so many
The
times.
term alien is offensive, even if it pertains to aliens from outer space. So if it's offensive to use for people on terra firma,
Yep.
bad out there. Also, watch her show, Identified,
Watch their
on
show.
Peacock. That's also what the article actually said, that she said. Sorry, they.
It said watch her show?
Watch their show, yes.
Watch their show. I was making sure I was correcting your bullshit. Alright, cool.
Don't do it. Don't call them aliens. Call them... Well, I mean, figure out what they're called. Actually ask them. Can you be just really polite about it?
Amazon's remaking products. Who didn't see that and who didn't know this was happening? But why is it a thing?
Wow. This came out because it was a big ordeal in India. They've already been doing it here forever, of course. But in
Right.
India, they discovered that, yes, Amazon was not only forcing their copies of things above other people on the list of things when you search for an item,
Right?
but they legitimately took other people's products, looked at them, reverse engineered them, and then sold it for cheaper.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing that forever. Though.
Mega corporations. Well, now we have proof, but not for the United States. It's for India.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get here. But
Yeah. Spoilers. They're doing it here too. I mean, come on.
hopefully something will happen to stop it because it's kind of annoying.
It's not only annoying. The shit that they make and make copies of are actually kind of bad usually.
A lot of them are bad. I think it's also
Yeah.
a lot of companies are doing that on Amazon. Period. So I wish they would get rid of all those ones too.
I know. You can't even trust Amazon reviews anymore, dude. It's fucked.
I rarely do. I usually check the middle ground to see if people are wording it properly.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Facebook AI.
Facebook is like, hey, everybody, we understand there's a problem with people being racist and spreading information that is bad. And they were like, don't worry, though. We made it an artificial intelligence, so we don't have to moderate it. We'll throw it at the computer.
Right. And
The computer does a bad job.
no,
It does a very bad job.
is it like Twitter's?
I don't know what Twitter's actually. What's the success rate of Twitter's?
So Twitter's couldn't enact theirs because the AI could not tell the difference to remove all Nazism or neo-Nazi because it couldn't tell the difference between neo-Nazi, white supremacist, and Republicans.
Oh yeah, weird that.
I know, weird how that works out.
No, the official data that has come out is that the AI is okay, between 3 and 5% for hate speech effectiveness, and less than 1% for things that are just against the rules of Facebook that aren't hate speech.
Like,
I don't know, nudity,
okay,
or just the things that you would go down the list and say you shouldn't post these things. So cool. They can't fucking run their own platform. They've created a monster and they have no idea how to make it work.
fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. Burn it down.
Burn it
Start
down.
over. Let's go back to MySpace. Tom had it figured out.
This one pisses me off. It's so dumb.
Which one was this one?
Ozzy Osbourne. That's who that is.
I closed that tab by accident. Ozzy Osbourne came out in an interview saying that, yes, other people in his family had COVID, but you know who didn't? Ozzy. And you know why? Because Satan has his back. I thought this was funny.
It's funny in a way, but I think it's dumb because of it also promotes the people thinking like a deity has something on your side, rather than the simple fact that asymptomatic, or also there's a lot of oddities with his body because of all the drug use that he
And the
should be
bats
dead.
he ate, yeah.
Yeah, he probably was immune to COVID.
What if he was immune to COVID because he's been eating bats from the start?
We're done with that one. Vegemite pizza! Why?
If you go to Australia, you're fucked because you can order from Domino's now. Pizza with Vegemite as its sauce.
What is Vegemite, you might ask?
It's yeast. It
And-
tastes like ass.
And why would someone order it?
Because they really liked the song from Men Down Under.
Vegemite ice cream?
Sandwich. But it's a pizza now.
How about
This
one?
house.
Yes.
This house.
Yes.
Do you have more than one picture of this house?
No, I only took that one.
No, you should take more. You need to look at the Zillow.
Alright, hold on.
The Zillow. You need to slideshow this Zillow. I can't just talk. I said I can't stop thinking about this house. It's not just the guy in the front who says great bones. Don't worry. That would have been funny if it was just that. He's in every fucking picture of this place. It's just like lurking around these broken walls. And did you see the one when he's in the bathroom using Windex? Like, this house looks like shit. I just can't stop thinking about that house.
It's in Michigan.
Did you see the one where he's looking through the broken wall?
I just went through them all. Yeah. There, it's there.
It's there. I'm gonna put it in your Discord. I think it's so noteworthy. Fucking hell.
There's
You
our
can't
news.
just sell a house saying it's got good bones with a funny joke.
I don't think that's gonna work. Like, it's funny for the thing, and it might get people to look at it, but a house is a major investment, and like obviously that's gonna be a flipper's gonna buy that house. Like 100% a flipper's gonna buy that because like it's $77,000, which is really cheap for a house, but you're basically buying the land. You're not buying the house. I don't know what Michigan housing is though, so I'm just assuming for $77,000 you're just buying the land.
I do respect the hustle though. Like this
That is a
guy.
good hustle.
This guy bought a fucking skeleton costume to sell a house. Like, all right.
And last for the news, we played this last night. We beat chapter 1. Didn't know it was only one chapter. Poppy's Playtime is the new Five Nights at Freddy in terms of the something innocent looking so vile. But man, is the animation of attacks that this fucking thing does, and the gameplay is like a Portal but horror,
Oh.
and it's really good.
So you're saying it's like Bendy and the Ink Machine.
No, not quite.
Mm.
Bendy I wasn't as stressed out on. This one I was stressed out on.
This one got you.
This one was good.
Is this game complete? Is there more than one
No,
chapter available?
No, chapter 2 won't be for a bit.
Ah, lame.
I know, I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I paid the $5 to do it.
Yeah, and watch them. They like it'll
Yeah.
come out like chapter
Oh, no,
2
they
will
said
come
it's
out
gonna
of
be
3
5
and then never more.
Yeah, they said chapter 2 will be another $5. I hope not. The game mechanically is good. I just think if chapter 1 is as short as it was, chapter 2 better be a lot longer. They already have the engine to make the fucking game, so all I gotta do is make puzzles. So fucking just make the fucking puzzles. Because I burned through the game super fucking fast.
I know, I saw it. You're very good at trains.
Yeah, you saw that? Where I saw the train?
Yeah, I saw you were very good at trains, yeah.
Were you watching this last night?
I was watching it because you took forever to get on the fucking video call.
So you skimmed through and saw how I solved the
No,
train
I
puzzle?
watched that part from the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Didn't it look nice,
and
though, graphically?
I got past, like, you all got all the way to having the second arm before you came on.
The second arm is when the bad guy comes.
I know, I didn't watch further than that.
Oh, the
though.
bad guy's really good. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. It's a good game. We are doing a lot of horror. I might even do a horror game after the show today. Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll definitely do more horror tomorrow. I also want to do a watch party either Saturday. If we don't do the Halloween party Saturday. So if you guys don't know, we might do a Halloween more bonfire party Saturday, if it happens. Otherwise, we'll do it Sunday if we don't. So keep that in mind. Let's move on. We don't got much left because it was going to be a really short show. Oh, we haven't
the
done.
only thing we don't have is ice cream.
You're right because we got to go somewhere.
The ice cream zone? Oh shit, I get to play this game again?
This isn't you.
What are you talking about? It says limp right there on the save.
Well, you're right. That's pretty limp.
Don't worry, everybody. I got this figured out.
I hope you don't fall in the pit again.
It's easy. You just gotta whip the candle. You get. Well, I don't know what the item is, but it's probably pretty good. I do get it every single time. You just gotta jump and then just jump again.
Hi.
The satanic sigils on the ground don't take away the sting from losing.
It never does.
Yeah.
It never fucking does.
I wish mine glowed like that, though. I just made them in my backyard for funsies.
All right. Ghost ice cream is invisible. Wait, what?
Can you imagine? Did you know that Ghost Ice Cream, the invisible ice cream, has killed more people than any of the other horror movie guys combined?
Good.
Yeah.
You ready for this nonsense? This is gonna be intense.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm ready to be spooked. I'm ready to see a ghost, perhaps a goblin.
Now it makes sense that we summoned.
Yeah, I mean that's where it comes from.
Right. That's where it came from. See, we're working our way.
Satan... Here's the thing, everybody. Those big flat screen TVs come from hell.
Was going out for a walk when out of nowhere this happens.
What happened? Oh shit, we should
this.
Don't do it.
I'm currently having a little bit of a mental
This is a TikTok
moment. I was driving home from work. It's holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did she fall down a manhole? What the fuck happened?
I didn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't take her fucking word with the text. You kidding me?
Oh my god.
Well, I hope it slows it down.
Oh my god. Holy.
I'm gonna need a white arrow and maybe a red circle to help me with this.
There was.
Lock the door, bitch!
Oh my god.
Why are you
was
still
not-
recording?
That was
Just
not
left it running.
normal.
That's okay. I think that's somewhat
Oh
reasonable.
my god.
I'm gonna need a red circle. I'm gonna need one too.
Holy.
Yeah.
I just saw something. And I'm really f***ing terrified.
I don't like the
I'm
sense.
gonna make my
Scariest
own
part
fucking
about this
viral
video
Are we gonna see it?
Isn't Grace's reaction to the hooded figure, who according to Grace,
Where?
didn't look like a person, but rather the whisper she heard when she got inside her car. I'll play the clip in case you missed it.
Oh my god.
Now, if that's not
If she was
creepy,
being chased
then
by
I
a
don't know
monster,
what
why
is.
say okay? It's okay?
There was a dude in a hood.
And
I
Bucky
saw
99
that one.
Was out
It
with
was a
some
dude with a
friends
hoodie.
visiting a mausoleum in
Fucking
Summers,
bullshit,
Connecticut, when they
was a
encountered
dude with a
something
hoodie.
pretty spooky. And Bucky writes,
This is a regular ass guy. It's
when we
probably rabbit.
approached
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
fence
saying.
and began speaking, there is a scuffle from inside.
Okay, it's a
This is
raccoon.
followed by footsteps that sounded like they were running towards us.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're at the Keeney Mausoleum.
There's his hand behind him, pussy.
Is anybody here? Hello?
How'd they get access to a mausoleum at night?
You know, like you do. Jumping in illegally.
Would anyone like to say something? Communicate? Holy shit!
I mean, that was loud, but it could have been your friend!
Here's the thing.
Dude, that was insane! Oh my god.
I consider myself relatively brave.
Some
But
viewers
like, if
think
I
that
think
the
a
shuffling
fucking
was made by one
ghost
of his
slash
friends.
monster is coming for me,
But
I'm dropping
Bucky
my fucking
assures
phone
them
when
that
I
his
run.
friends did not make those sounds. If
Yeah,
it
my phone's
wasn't
expensive.
them,
I don't know if I would.
Then who?
I'd rather die.
I didn't clear my history
Donnie
first.
Drunkard has
Oh,
been
yeah,
experiencing
flashing cash.
strange activity at home.
I
He's
think
been
I could hold it, but
documenting
it
all
wouldn't
the
ever
strange
be like
things that
right.
have
It
been
would just
happening.
be in my pocket, like pretty
However,
much almost.
His
Yeah,
most
I would
recent
shove that
video
thing away. I
captures
wouldn't be keeping
something
holding
that
it.
is beyond
I would hold it
belief.
tight. Actually, I would like the not the balance.
This
of it
may
in my
just be
pocket.
the most compelling piece of evidence I've seen in a while.
Doubt.
Check it out.
If it's the most, why is it number
Howard
11?
Stern. Using a spear box.
Who's here?
It's cool. Spirit box. Lost static.
That's a printer. Who buys a printer?
I have a printer. The fuck?
Freak. What are we looking at?
Spirit box.
No, what's on that? What's that?
I don't know why they bothered saying spirit box.
It's detecting someone there, so it's wireframing him.
Was that the Do you remember the stick bug meme?
No, I remember the Xbox 360 thing detecting people and everyone all freaking out.
What? The circle isn't even where the thing was. Okay.
No, like a shadow thing. Is this not his house?
Wait.
What's he doing? What's going on?
Right up above me. Right up above me.
What?
Oh my god.
I bet it's a Tom DeLonge shirt.
The cool thing
That's
about
the
this
most
video
compelling
is
evidence?
that Donnie was live streaming when this happened. This means that Donnie could not have manipulated the footage.
Doubt.
What he caught is what he saw. No gimmicks whatsoever. And best of all, those who've seen this live stream can attest to the authenticity of the video. All in all, it's pretty
It was a
spooky.
fucking fragment and
I'm
my
interested in
computer
hearing
did
what
that
your
earlier
thoughts are on
today. Who
this.
gives a shit?
Literally, it could be anything that happened to pass in very close to camera, like a fly.
Reddit user Katie
Yeah.
received a
Okay,
voice
that happened
message
earlier to
from
me.
her friend Cassie, who was stuck in traffic due to a fatal car accident that just occurred.
Fuck
When
you in
Katie
this.
played the
I'm
message,
upset now. I know what this is
what
gonna
she
be like.
heard.
The dead's talking to him.
Like, almost like a trailer, like something like a trailer would have been carrying or something, like a, I don't know, like a.
Why just suddenly echo?
Someone breathing?
I didn't see any ambulances or anything, so I think they're probably fine. I don't even know if there were like any other people in it.
What?
That's just more fucking evidence where it's fucking
Yeah.
shitty ass quality phone call or
No, it's
something.
saying it's like someone's breathing,
It
like the
sounds
dead
like
is
someone
there.
else is breathing on the other
Yeah.
end.
That's the whole
The
point.
breathing starts soon after the cell's reception
yeah on a
is lost.
shitty ass phone
It's
call.
almost as though a ghost manipulated the cell
No,
service
it's not.
as a means to communicate with Katie's friend.
No,
Whether or
it's
not
not.
that's the case is up to you to decide.
You know what it is?
But
It's
when
up to you to
consider the
decide.
fatal
Poor
accident that
reception.
Katie's friend saw, you can't
Yes.
help but wonder if this message.
That's
I get I'm
poor
on
reception.
fucking shitty calls most days, and let me tell
I
you,
bet they hit sprint.
If there's a place that I'd
Ghosts.
stay away from at all costs, it
Yeah.
would be Indian burial grounds. In
Yes.
this next
Seen
video,
Poltergeist.
They're not
explains this
Indians!
reason.
They have American too. Well, I thought he was
Detective
referring to
Mocha
India.
was exploring a cabin
might be
that
in
was
India.
located on Native American grounds.
Nope, he's
the
not.
cabin was abandoned.
what the
soon
fuck?
after
You
her
can't just
family died
interchange
there.
words like that.
A father
What
killed
a
his
dick.
own family. and
Holy
took
shit.
His own life in the basement, which is
What?
where Detective Mocha was conducting an EVP session. But
Okay.
What's
little did
EVP?
he know that
Electronic
something
voice
unexpected
phenomenon.
would occur during this session.
Oh, like
Take a look.
UAP.
All the way over here on this side.
This is why Demi is like top of their field.
Uh-huh. What? You turned it off.
There's nothing left to hear, everybody. We're done.
He can afford Nike shirts? This kid's rich.
Sorry, Cheese Man.
The door didn't slam. I didn't hear a door slam.
It said door slammed. Why would it say that if it wasn't true? Why would any of this be lies, Tool?
I don't like that it censors the swearing.
Well, this is also number 9 out of the spookies.
ETs, monk. ETs.
That's... Yeah, we can't call them aliens anymore.
By
We
the way,
learned from
the
Demi.
Demi Lovato thing is a prime example of getting offended for other people. Aliens don't give a shit.
Demi probably doesn't like Halloween.
Oh boy. Is that a spider? Are those bats? Those are bats!
Those are
Holy
bats.
shit!
Makes sense. Look at this house, dude.
That's badass!
That house looks like it has good bones, though. Where's the skeleton man to tell me?
Now that's scary.
Why? Because there's
Of course.
bats?
What are your thoughts?
This guy with his fucking muted voice. That's
Was it scary because of the bats? A bat could have hit a
YouTuber Tech
door.
Rax went to a boiling hot spring in Nevada,
Oh,
known
that's your
as
problem.
the Devil's
Look at that
Cauldron,
sick-ass
and
hot
dropped an
spring.
iPhone inside it while it was recording. When he retrieved the phone, he was shocked
That
to
is
see what he
not tight
captured.
enough
Have
for
a
me
listen.
to fucking lower my phone into there.
How did you get it out of a boiling hot spring, though? How like did
I mean,
the
it
phone
sounds
actually
fake.
survive? I think they're exaggerating a bit.
I do
bet
too.
that water is like 130 degrees.
Did he say what the name of it? Hot spring.
If those aren't
Nevada?
screams, then I don't know
Because
what
like the phone
are.
would overheat
It
instantly.
could be that these so-called screams are actually the vibrations of the fishing line that was attached to the phone. But
That's
others
reasonable.
disagree, thinking that these might be actual screams.
How did he get it back
If
out
so,
of the fucking
then this has
boiling
got to be the
water?
He pulled
eerie
it up with the
footage out
string.
there of mysterious screams caught on camera.
The
trying to figure
string
out.
that he just had it on for funsies?
Yeah, he's
Why would
pulled
it have
up.
a string
Reddit
on it?
user Anon
He had string on it.
123
He pulled it up, didn't he?
writes, I was looking at
why?
apartments to rent online.
Get his
If it
phone
was
back.
organic,
Fuck you.
Now that's creepy. This could be a case of pareidolia, which is a
Or
tendency
just
to
fake.
see faces in everyday
No,
objects.
no, it's just
This
fake.
could also be the reflection of the person who took this photo.
Yep.
But if you look closely,
Uh-huh.
there doesn't appear to be any glass on the door. How can there be a reflection if there's nothing to reflect on?
Why is there
This
a
one's
table
pretty
outside
strange.
blocking the doorway?
yeah, there's a table in front of it, so there's.
But
These are
why is that
chocolate
even there?
milkshakes. Captures one of the many strange
It's a Halloween
occurrences that have been
decoration.
taking place in her home. Chocolate writes, I finally got something from two angles. There is no way my husband will argue. I
he'll
caught
still
this
argue.
using Alfred,
If he's a good
the
husband.
camera app. Here's the footage
Alfred?
that was
Alfred
captured.
I want to look up Alfred app too.
Who the fuck is using an app called Alfred?
Look at that file. It's a security, app.
Yeah.
That's lame. Oh my god, if only there was a string coming from upstairs.
Having two cameras really
Yanking
does
it
help
up.
in trying to prove this. But it'd be a lot more compelling if a third camera was placed at an angle where
I
both sides of the
literally
camera
have
can be
magician
seen.
string that is
This
too
way,
thin to be seen on a
we
fucking
know for
camera.
sure that there was no one pushing the bag. As far
What
as
about coming
authenticity
from
goes,
upstairs?
Viewers can't seem to find anything that can prove this as fake.
The bottom part of the string, okay, the bottom part of the strap comes down before the rest of
Mason
it in a way that
DeVos
does
was
not
working
make
a night
sense.
shift when he saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
I've seen this in Death
All right,
Stranding.
number 5. We're gonna get this real ghosts now, right?
Yeah, we're getting big dick now.
It's 5 a.m. That's not when ghosts come out.
That's pretty badass. Death Stranding.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's
he's gonna get
not.
There
stranded.
appears to be someone in the distance. However, this individual seems to be really tall.
He's gonna get.
And what
Princess
makes this
Peach.
even more strange is that he
Yep.
was in the middle of nowhere doing who knows what.
Is that the ocean?
Yeah,
I thought-
what
I
was
thought
he
that
In a
doing?
situation like this, would you ignore
What
this
was he
creepy
doing?
apparition or call it a day and leave work?
10 miles
as
from any
Mason
town
thought
or
of
city.
doing?
That is a creepy fact
I
that
for
there's
sure
someone
would
just
have left
walking
in an
out there.
instant.
Yeah,
But
this
nonetheless,
is just like your fucking
this video is
garage
pretty
camera.
creepy.
I mean, yeah. Like, much like the guy in our back. What the hell
It's
is
the
that?
Take a
same
look at
guy.
this photo and see if you can spot anything unusual.
Well, the white streak is kind of a little
Do you
red.
see
like,
it?
Yeah, the red
Yeah,
streak.
why is
Well, how
there
about
is there
now?
like a fucking
Why is there a red
appears to be
streak?
sickly looking person in the background. The person who posted this states that she went to an abandoned hospital with some friends. and took this
Doubt.
is there like
photo.
water pouring out of the fucking
ghostly
ceiling? What is
figure in
that?
the background went unnoticed until she went back home and
No.
looked closely at the
No.
image.
No, that's them
Don't
It
goofing
believe
sure
around.
is scary,
Fuck off.
but I see nothing wrong with someone who just wanted to be part of the group.
Doubt.
The more the merrier, as the saying goes.
No. Don't believe. Why take a picture
Alright.
like that?
Just like
3,
the ocean,
we're gonna get to real
the
ghosts
sky
now.
itself contains many
We've
mysteries.
debunked every one of these so
From
far.
UFOs
Look
to
at this
floating
spooky
cities,
cloud.
The sky is a vast sea of hidden mysteries. But
Bodiless
as if the
souls.
sky wasn't mysterious
Mike.
enough, Ian from California captures the following footage.
Okay.
What about Ghostface Killer though? Can we still call Ghostface Killer a ghost?
I like his pants. I trust him. Those are some good shorts.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oh, he does have a cursive letter entry mat, so I fucking don't trust him.
Okay.
anymore.
I actually might believe this video.
Wait, what about it?
It's just loud
That's spooky.
noises. But I've heard that here.
That could be from anywhere.
Well,
it
yeah,
could be
it's
some
not-
fucking truck fucking dropped the fucking thing on the road and is dragging it.
Well, Minnesota's one was the ice cracking. But
Oh.
there's no ice here.
It appears
I like
as though
those.
the sound of trumpets
I like
is
them.
playing
I
in the
believe
sky.
the noise is
That's
real.
more believable.
As to where they were
I
coming
like the
from.
noise being
He
real,
thinks
but
that
what
it might
it
have been
is,
the movement of tectonic
Could
plates
just be
that
edited,
were
too.
making these sounds. But
tectonic
if that were the
plates.
case,
Maybe.
then there'd have to be an earthquake, which didn't occur.
Oh my God.
Ian
Monk,
hopes to get
Timba
answers
just called
to
you
the
like
strange
3
phenomenon.
bad things,
Mhm.
including
With that
Monk.
said, what do you think?
I've heard a lot of the noise ones, and I hear noise shit all the time. It's just I want to always know what they are. Not
No.
saying they're
The
extra
following
dimensional
video
in any
was
form.
submitted by
Exactly.
Pablo Boy 190.
Scary
who,
noise is
along
just
with
a noise
his
you don't know what it
submission,
came from.
writes,
Figure it out.
A
And
while
sometimes
back,
if I do
about a
know,
year
I'm like,
ago,
oh, those
me and
are
my brother were
parents
playing
moaning.
Madden, and he decided
Madden!
to
I'm
record
scared.
me because I was raging.
Love Madden.
And we looked back at the video, and we heard these screams. No one else was in the
Don't
house
believe
him.
except for
I
me
think
and my
it's shit
brother.
now.
And we
Hey.
can't explain what we heard that night.
You were fucking
Here's the video.
All right, let's see him rage. What,
No.
thoughts?
what is this angle?
Because you're trying
Why
to hide
is this
it from
the
a
recording
raging.
you took when you thought somebody was like doing a funny rage reaction?
I wanted to hear more
In
rage
Mineral
to believe
Wells,
us
Texas,
authenticity.
There's a
I could
house
tell.
that is
Yeah.
known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity.
Fuck you,
There's
Skinwalker
always
Ranch.
something going
Oh,
on
if Demi
in this
told
house.
Timba to say it, then it's
But
fine.
just recently, the owners of this house, which
Mhm,
goes by the
mhm.
name of Haunted Hill House, shared
Of course it
footage
does.
of what might
Of
just
course
be
it
the
does.
scariest thing they've encountered.
No, I doubt
A
it.
group of tourists who were conducting
No,
their
this
own
tourist
paranormal
trap
Hold the
is gonna
fuck on!
definitely be haunted.
A group of
encountered
what?
Something really terrifying.
Tourists?
Check this out.
Tourists.
I'm pretty sure I heard the other thing.
Look at these tourists with their freaky eyes.
As you can see, she was
Yep.
yanked off the bed. This was not
Yep.
a fall.
Totally.
And then they
Sound-
ran
I
out.
thought that was
We're gonna
tequila
rewind
for a
that, and We're going
second.
to show you in regular screen at 2:15:41.
Not 3 a.m. Don't believe it.
Yeah, no, ghosts only do. They don't fuck around with time zones, dude.
He just looks over and she's gone.
Ghosts know when 3 a.m. is, and they do it.
Don't, I gotta
As you
appreciate
can
the
see,
lack
there
of
was
reaction
nobody
time
next
by
to her
anyone
to
else.
pull her
It's
off
just
the
like,
bed.
fuck 'em.
Some think that she could have done this herself.
Yep,
but
those
I
people are
highly
probably
doubt
right.
it. The way she falls off seems
Some-
as though someone yanked her off the bed. But I'll
She
let
had
you
one of her
decide
jerk-ass
as to whether or
friends.
not that's the case.
Yeah, it's almost like
If
there is a
anything,
jerk-ass
at
friend
night,
yanking.
I find myself tucking my legs under my blanket, away from the edge, which
Who
really
doesn't
says
do
something
that?
about this video.
Normal thing, yeah.
Bullshit. I do that all the time.
Thanks for watching, and until next
Did you
time.
subscribe? Did you ring that bell? Did you bang
Actually,
that?
I might be subscribed to him.
Yeah.
So, those all sucked.
I do want to address one thing while we're down here, though.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's always 3 a.m.? I mean, I have my theory, but what's your theory?
Well, I don't think it's always 3 a.m. I guess it would matter if your daylight savings or not.
Okay, so 2, 3, or 4 o'clock. Why is it always like then?
Humidity.
I think it's humidity.
Humidity and heat and temperature of the day.
Alright. My
Alright.
theory, that is the correct theory, because yours is fucking stupid.
What do you mean by stupid? You talking about the real reasons why they believe it, or why?
No, why people see scary shit is because they've been up since fucking 9 o'clock or whatever shit. and
No,
it's 3
it's not
o'clock
that.
in the
It's not that,
morning.
'cause a lot of
and now
people-
they're all sleep deprived.
No, because a lot of people who do those investigations wake up at 9 o'clock at night.
I also am willing to bet a lot of people who see that shit are having sleep paralysis.
No, well, no. A lot of the times at 3 a.m. and these ghost hunters who stay up late, they wake up at 9 o'clock. So they're not.
No, those are
sleep-
people who are preying on other people's fears.
Right. I think it's 3 a.m. for noises and effects is probably because humidity, house noises, all this other stuff. And spiritually, why 3 a.m.? Because of the ghosts had to go shower and get ready.
Oh yeah, because they have shit to do in the morning.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of this basement. Fucking hell.
All right, let me
hell.
go. Let me go ahead and try this game again. I swear, I'm eventually gonna get further.
Doubt.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, but like I can't save my fucking game because every time after I fuck up, I have to turn it off.
Right?
I get angry. Do you think Dracula actually lives up there, or is it just like a figment?
Oh, he
I've
lives
never
up
seen
there.
Dracula. Have you ever seen Dracula?
I've seen Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he in the bottom of this water?
So good. So
He's
good.
not down there. I
love
found
that
out he's not down there.
I know. See, everyone just gets mad at that one or loves it so much because you're like, maybe this is the time you'll actually make it, and it never fucking is.
Well, you don't know. Maybe one of these times we'll change that transition, and we'll get slightly further.
I know. I was actually thinking of doing that, like doing something.
Make it so it doesn't even make the first jump and ends slightly sooner.
You're like, what the fuck? I guess it's weird. We came to this room. I think we only have Long Dong left. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did.
No, you hit all the bullet points, as far as I know.
It's a shame because I spent so much time on this background and we're only halfway through.
How much stuff is supposed to loop through your background?
Another
Your backyard,
hour.
please.
Nothing-
Another hour?
Nothing jump scary though. There's no more jump scares.
Do you need me to just do we need to sit for another 40 minutes or so that you can experience the full experience?
Feel the. I don't even know where they are, to be honest. It doesn't matter. There's just Silent Hill. I did some good work.
I mean, I still have 2 mixed drinks I haven't even gotten to yet.
You?
Damn. Exciting flavors from Rogue Distillery.
Oh yeah, I
I'm still drinking this fucking mule.
What the fuck you? Oh, you did the stick thing. The stick thing.
The stick thing?
You put it in Discord. The camera freaking out.
Yeah, I was talking about when the camera was freaking out, and that one, it looked like the stick bug.
Hate stick bugs. Stick bugs are bitches.
Oh yeah, you should watch the whole thing though, because like it's pretty good.
Why is it good?
It's because it's a stick bug meme. Everyone likes a stick bug meme.
Bum 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 bum. Hold on a second. Well, we could do. I don't want to do horoscopes. I'm not feeling horoscopy. You know what I'm saying?
That's too close to
I fucked that
October. Your neighbor is walking across the back again.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Yeah,
I didn't even
it's
realize
fine.
I fucked that one up anyway, so it's fine. It's kind of scary.
What are you talking about? That one's done really well. I don't know what you're saying.
Really? Was it done so well?
It was because it cut out behind the tree or whatever that.
Yeah,
border
you
is.
like that? That was actually.
Yeah,
a lot
that was
of
pretty
work.
good.
That was a lot of work.
I bet.
What if there were
I wanted you to know I appreciated
horoscopes?
it.
You know, I was debating it, but I don't know how to find those. You know. I really hate the sake.
Horoscope.
I
What don't you
feel-
like about the sake?
Just try. I was thinking we should do another like a Phasmo night. I think that's needed. One Halloween.
Towards the
Phasmo.
Halloweens.
Yeah, one of the before Halloween occurs. I think we're gonna need a Phasmo night.
I would be convinced to do it in VR for the stupid interactions of that.
Yeah, I'm not VR.
No, don't bother. It's not worth it.
For
But
me,
I
it's not-
also
yeah, yeah,
I haven't played a thing in proper VR in like a couple of months now, so
Really?
I have an itch.
What a pussy. I just can't be. I don't like streaming
Other-
VR.
Resident
So-
Evil 4 is coming to Quest soon, and I'll have something I can lord over other people. So.
What is?
Resident Evil 4 VR. I haven't played Resident Evil 4 in like 8 years.
With Leon?
So that sounds
and
good.
And the village people?
No, it's like with Leon Kennedy and the president's daughter.
The third-person shooter?
Yeah.
They
In
added
VR.
more stuff since we played Monk, like a lot more stuff because they
They
pushed
did
the-
add a lot of shit. It was
Since
kinda
we even
cool.
last played it, they added so much more. They changed the UI. They did it to accommodate Halloween. It was a pretty big patch.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it, but it's there. It's fucking there, man.
I know, because I still keep up with Phasma updates every once in a while because I'm curious. I can't believe they keep patching that game this far after they've released it. Like, how does that even work economically? I guess the guy who made that game made it with like 4 other people or whatever.
They made a lot of money, and
Yeah.
everyone bought the fucking thing. So he's still able to. And people are still buying it, apparently.
Good for that guy.
Fuck him.
Not a lot of small games like that get that kind of audience.
Yeah. No, you're
Or
not
they can just
wrong.
keep doing patches forever.
I mean, I'm glad he's still updating it, but I think it needs a lot. I think it needs. Okay, it did get a lot harder. I think they need to make.
Oh yeah, it got fucking shit harder, dude.
Yeah, I know. They need to make the prison and those bigger levels more
Fun.
more yeah, pretty much.
What's going on back there?
I think people were trick or treating and someone stole someone's candy.
Oh yeah, I got into a fight. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I think he Kamehameha. Okay, they're gone. It's fine.
Yeah, they're gone. That's fine.
It's fine. Fuck them.
No,
Fuck.
like they did some good things with that thing, but like the problem I have with it is the same always. Is like if as the map gets bigger and it gets harder to find what you're looking for, the game gets less interesting.
Right, because nothing's happening.
Tighter times, more threatening and things, smaller environment, very good.
Yes, and that's why I always usually play like the farmhouse.
Yeah, I just
like,
want
the
more
other
maps
shit.
that size.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right.
Yeah, it's the fun part isn't finding it, but I mean that is kind of fun. But that got loud. Is everything okay?
I think the shape is staring at us.
Which shape?
He's in the middle, like right there.
I don't see any shape.
He's up there.
I think
So Michael Myers, I found
fake
out, was
news.
never called Mike Myers. He's called the Shape, for some reason. And he's right there, or right there.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, he's fucking there.
I need a red circle.
Can I do that? Oh, he's gone! Shit! And so are we!
Oh my god!
I was gonna add a red circle. I was gonna add a red circle.
Fuck?
I was gonna add a red circle! Oh, AIDS.
But no, like
AIDS.
the parts of Phasmo that like really work for me is like when you're bailing out like 2 of your 4 people have died, and you're like, ah shit, we never got all the evidence. What were they acting like? Try to figure out how.
Oh,
because,
the
like,
acting, yeah. I think with the ghost,
like they were aggressive, and then,
with the ghost,
different behaviors is very
the
cool. for that game.
light. Oh shit, he's closer.
What do you mean?
He's right
I
here.
still believe it. Wow,
right
he's
here.
actually in front of the car.
Yeah.
That's some effort.
He's across the street.
No, I mean like whatever.
That was, man. 3 hours took a long time. I just fast forwarded a bunch of it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Let's. Once he's done fucking around, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be.
Halloween Kills sucked, by the way.
We had a lot of fucking clowns, and this guy is no different.
Yeah, he's a fucking chump.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I wonder if
You know
he's
what
gonna
was
be a
really
scammer.
good though about bigger maps in Phasmo? Back when you could actually run faster than the ghosts.
Yeah, now you can't do that anymore. So you can't even outrun.
Yeah, I
him.
know. Well,
I
no,
think
because there used to be one that could outrun you, but
Right,
if
the
you got
Revenant.
killed by that one, then you knew what it was.
he moves ultra fast now.
Yeah, it's fucked.
No, I like the. It's easier to tell the pattern that goes with the laser things now. They're able to see it. You can see if he's following somebody, and
I know,
learning the
that's
patterns is really nice. Here, let's go to Long Dog. Let's get this out. Let's be done. Let's go to Long Dog.
Is this boy gonna stop following us? Is he gonna be in the UFO?
Yes.
Hey, that's not Demi Lovato. There was 2 kinds of music playing at the same time. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. What's up, Cheese Man?
I hear a cheese man.
So, I must reiterate words of Tom Longdong. Notice, commentary will happen over the video, so it can be used as a commentary video.
Okay. Hey, and before we get into Long Dong, I want to guys give you a quick update with Lou Fernando.
Fernando?
Yep.
Okay.
He's been hinting over the last month or 2 about this app that's going to be available hopefully soon, and there's going to be a free app available to the public, which I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, but it's something to do with an app on your phone that when you take videos of UFOs or whatever, it can tell you if it's fake or not, or what it is.
Ooh.
Top min technology.
Wait, so it's going to detect if it's a satellite or a plane?
I
very
very
vague.
much want to figure out how to spoof this.
How could it even work?
You know what? I don't even know if it's a video function. He's just saying
Facebook AI, baby.
I'm just saying they said there's going to be in a public version, and it's going to be top-notch technology, and it's going to be able to tell the difference of all that stuff. So just
what's the name of the app called, and when do we expect this?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying you'll know when it comes out, because I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be a To the Stars thing because he's gone, but it's going to be a government thing.
My thing about this is, how in the fuck do you get technology on your phone to be able to detect just literally light and tell you what it is? Unless it knows the satellite patterns and be like, that's a satellite, and it knows like maybe a plane. Like it knows the satellite's going to be there at this time. It's like, that's a fucking satellite. How the fuck can it discern it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even sure that's exactly what it is. That it just seems like that's what's been hinted at.
Yeah, like Monk said, like, does it check all flights known? That's a bold fucking database to have.
Hey, it's this new technology, I guess, and I guess he said that there's going to be a free version available to the public. And we just don't know what it is, and it's very vague, and I'm assuming it's going to be the technology that can tell you that stuff, I think.
Monk, what game did you say? The forewarned game could be fun, sort of Phasma with mummies and grave robbing? Are you saying a game that actually exists, or a game that's out?
Can you imagine playing multiplayer Indiana Jones?
I mean, I would play it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here to talk about not aliens. Not aliens. Yeah. Aliens determines defensive.
Extraterrestrials. I'm not going to humor this because of this is I'm not. Because of how dare you speak for another people that one may or may not exist.
They have not said their opinion about it yet.
Yeah, to be so fucking arrogant to come out here is absolute. What do you mean this is some of the dumbest shit you've ever heard? I haven't listened. Nothing was even said yet, Crispy.
Crispy, we're working on the dumb shit. Come on.
Yeah, we haven't even said anything yet. He's not even listening. He's fucking muted.
I know, he's cheating.
But past that, your camera lens doesn't have enough resolution to see anything much. Yeah, as I said, unless it's looking up that type of stuff. But back to the alien comment. To even say they even give a shit about our language, period, is just arrogant. And I think the act or them being an authority figure now in the limelight is getting to their head, because there's like to say something so brass and stupid is just fucking just ridiculous.
Who, Lou?
Also, no, Demi. Also, Lou won't be getting me to download the app and not making it easier to track him. Yeah, 100%. Ooh, what's this forewarned nonsense? Is this out? Is this out? Early access. Runs in VR and regular. Oh, I'm in. I'm gonna get this later today. All right, let's get to business. Let's get to business here. I think this should work. Yeah, it's working. Perfect me. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a two-part because next week it's going to be kind of close, like if I get here or not, because I'll be flying home from
from Florida. Yeah.
So just do 2 minutes. I'll tell you when to stop.
Together.
I'll ignore it.
The other thing is you're dealing with technologies here that are so
everyone likes to say technology,
insanely advanced.
That's what I have learned over the last 6 months.
Hold the fuck on.
The Tic Tac one that was.
Who the fuck is praising the game Burnout 3?
What?
Burnout 3 was all right. What the fuck?
Not enough to put on a fucking stand. It was all right. It wasn't anything amazing. Why is that?
Paradise was the epitome of that series.
Burnout Paradise was what N64 title as well.
No, Burnout Paradise was an Xbox 360.
Was it 360? No, there was one other one. What was the one for N64?
You're thinking of something else.
And
I had Burnout Paradise before, but.
And again, this.
Oh yeah, Burnout Paradise. I had it for computer. Maybe that's right.
Yeah,
2008. Yeah.
This interview is just from actually this week, and obviously it's about his music, but of course Tom spends 5 or 6 minutes going into this stuff, so gladly he did.
And actually this is from last week, if you want to be technical.
Well, within a week,
7 days. It was posted on the 12th. He did the interview on the 11th.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Let's look here. Did he say when he did it? Well, it was posted on the 12th, so I'm assuming he did editing, and it was on the 11th. I'm here for the yeah. We'll get it after. All right, let's hear this fucking
Ping pong
burnout.
here, left, down, up, maybe even in the water and out
Brady
of the
Bunch.
water. Is that some technology you're referring to right
Yeah,
there?
it's transmedium travel. You have something creating basically.
What the hell is that?
Basically, the space universe is a fabric. Think of like you're holding a brick in your hand, like a sponge.
Okay.
And you can pull and bend on that sponge, but it's literally like a dense material, right? Well, the fabric of space-time is kind of like that. And these things, the evidence seems to suggest that they're displacing that fabric like a submarine does in the ocean, and they can materialize in time. And it gets really complicated. But this is the other thing. We're not the only smart people in the world. You know, Russia has some really smart people. You know, China has some really smart people, and we're not all getting along. So if we were to let them know what we know, if we knew anything, then that could cause them to say, we got better shit than you got.
So here's the dumb thing. Beating around the bush
still
like
making this a competition?
Yeah, and beating around the bush like this isn't subtle enough where there's not trolls and shit who are working for Russian or these other agency intelligence wouldn't be able to decipher. Like, hey, I never said it. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm mad about that comment.
You know, so
maybe
it's like
Thomas
you don't
from
want to tell
Atlantis,
each
that's
other
why
what
he
you
knows
got,
where it
what
is.
you understand, what you've figured out. And so we're saying here, just tell us that it's real. They're saying, well, if we do, then you're going to ask how we know that. And then that leads into places we just can't discuss at this moment. And it has nothing to really do with the fact that we can't handle it, or maybe we can, or this or that. It has more to do with potentially where, you know, whatever we're studying, you know, in what we've learned, we're not only trying to keep it away from like adversaries here, maybe we're trying to keep it away from adversaries up there. You know, it's like it's crazy. It has nothing to do with you and
yeah, that part I was like, whoa, what's he talking about there?
You gotta watch out for Space Russia, dude.
I know. How potentially would we keep something away from another force above?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
Why?
I know.
No. Fucking no. That implies that we have relation dialogue between to be able to discern between the two.
Hey, maybe there is.
You can't prove there's not.
You can't prove there is by just making bullshit up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you can. What if I just ask questions all the time though with no answers?
Yeah. What if I do this? What if I do this? If I tell you right now, I actually know for a fact that there's actually 4 species up there flying around, and there is a dialogue. There's 3 of them dialoguing with the United States and only 2 with Canada, but they're not all the same.
Canada, those fuckers.
I know. Hey, can't prove me wrong.
Right.
They probably are
Can't
into the
prove me.
hockey. That's the main difference.
That's why the one was in Canada and not here.
Yeah.
The one different because
I don't blame
hockey and the maple syrup.
Oh, no, maple syrup.
Of course. Yeah.
Also
they're like
oil.
a slug. They're a slug
but,
race. Yeah. Can't prove me wrong though.
Right?
What if there are 4?
Most of these long dogs you can't prove right, but I've been waiting for people to prove me wrong.
You can't prove either or. It's just someone saying stuff. You know what other people said stuff? People on Facebook about the election.
Everyone
people on Facebook
what the fuck
about
are you? What is this tangent?
The thing is, people can say stuff that's not proven yes or wrong. Trump departed the other race. That's how they ended up again. That's not. See, this is. You know what? People who listen to this type of shit, they end up in Pennsylvania with Crispy.
Well, for the record,
did
say that wasn't a fan of aliens.
Who wasn't?
Trump.
Wasn't? Well, different one. Different one altogether.
Different
That's
ones. Right.
Different
right,
ones
right.
altogether.
I forgot we were talking. Those are extraterrestrials. Right. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Demi.
Is that of what's the most important piece of this. So I think we just have to give a lot of credit to our friends in the government that are normal dudes like you and I, but they're not sleeping at night, you know, and they're very stressed out. And this isn't like, hey, you know, they're just trying to keep it from us for money and oil money, and it's like so much bigger.
Oil money.
It's literally a nuclear weapon. across the world in 30 seconds. Ball of light. Boom. I mean, there's no defense against figuring out shit.
Okay,
It's
okay.
crazy.
No, wait, hold the fucking phone.
I want to know right now, if you're able to have the energy to move from one point to another, point to point, wouldn't there be something better than nuclear to land on them?
Second, better than 30 seconds.
Don't you remember the very first video that we ever went through? The UFO, where it's a big ball of energy light and all of a sudden, boom, it's gone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the technology he's talking about when he's 30 seconds.
That takes less than 30 seconds.
You want to see? I can do that too in less than 30 seconds. Holy shit!
What the fuck? You're some kind of sorcerer.
I know.
And so just keep this bookmarked here because there's 3 minutes more, and don't watch it in your free time in the week. Okay?
When do I do that ever?
I just don't want you to. And
I never will.
Because I hope to be here on time next week to be here live to doing it. If not, he talks about him changing the world. So
I can't wait. I still want that answer about why, if we had the energy capacity to move from point to point within 30 seconds, I guess, why
the amount of energy
why would we not use another explosive device? Why nuclear? You know why nuclear? Because everyone is
you
scared.
You need nuclear at that point.
You could do everything.
If you can transport something that fast, you could just throw that at something at that speed, and it will
get rid of everything. Yeah, it will get rid of everything.
He's basically saying that the technology of going from point A to point B is there, and that's.
And here's the thing: if we had that technology, which is what's being said that we have it, we would be whipping out our dicks and flinging it everywhere. More than we are now.
Would be over there so fast.
Yeah, it would be there like fucking that.
Well, I think that's his point when he's talking about Russia and China.
Nuclear is a trigger word. Yeah, I think it is too. And that's
it is as somebody who works in nuclear currently.
Why are people afraid of nuclear? Because of the Hiroshima?
Because we built these shitty ass nuclear reactors in the 50s, and now everybody is fucking scared of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how many cars from the fucking 50s are still operational?
Handful.
Not many.
They're collectors.
Yeah, there's a reason that we rebuild things and make them better.
Jersey Devils has a collector, by the way. So.
Ooh.
What's he have a collector of?
Does he have a reactor in his garage?
It's a Saturn. I think it's the same thing.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. There was some trigger words said, trigger nations. Why wasn't North Korea brought up this time? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
No, North Korea just has a bunch of TNT that they throw around every once in a while.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah. But maybe it'll get them to space.
Ooh.
They point it in the right direction.
Well, anything else, Cheese Man?
Nope. This is next week. I'll probably be rolling in right around 8:30 or 9. So hopefully I can make it.
We'll stall it. It's a Halloween special. There's gonna be a lot of shenanigans.
Oh, I'm gonna do some real stupid shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some really dumb shit. I'm sure.
I don't even know what time my flight is, but yeah, hopefully I'll get here.
It'll be fine. With that, otherwise we got a Demi Lovato update, so it'll be fine.
Oh, great, awesome. All right.
All right. Later, Cheese Man.
I'm sorry,
he figured out how to exit out. He figured out how to exit out. I'm so proud. But I'm also really upset at that update because of it.
Ooh, I only just noticed the jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh yeah. See, I decorate, baby.
I know.
I think it's a trigger words. All it was trigger words and nonsense. And not even nonsense that made sense. Because again, if you had the capability to move anything that fast, you wouldn't use a primitive thing. That'd be like I'm gonna have a bombers that like something that can fly, and I'm just gonna drop sticks on people. I'm gonna show them.
All right, I'm one of those people who thinks that somebody who can move across like light years, right?
Right.
You get to that point, you already have to be like pretty okay back at home.
Yeah.
Like have your shit figured out.
Generally.
Likely aren't walking around with technology that's going to be particularly useful in war scenarios.
No, I figured you'd be explorative.
Yeah.
Or your home base and you're trying to find a new place to terraform.
So, like, if you share anything with the people you watch, like, you're sitting up there in orbit since, like, the 60s or whatever.
He didn't say point to point. He said point to 30 seconds point.
Yeah, there's a time delay.
There was a time delay on that one.
It's pretty slow, all things considered.
Well, considering the other claims we've been hearing, yeah, it's pretty fucking slow.
But like, if you're sitting up in orbit 60 odd years, looking at these people, watching them do stupid shit to each other.
30 seconds is not point to point. That's just super fast.
Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, mad fast.
Mad fast, but not point to point.
Not point to point. Like, you're watching people
not crispy
who are being idiots down here, and you're not going to be like, you know what we should probably impart onto them?
Yeah.
Any semblance of anything that's useful for war. Maybe we should teach them about like how we figured out how to make our shit stable back at home, and maybe they can use that.
Food. And then we shoot them in the face.
Give us food and clean water.
Well, the people who are running the thing didn't have it.
Flint, Michigan need clean water.
Yeah, but
give it us, alien.
The people running it already have it, so they're gonna want like, show me them alien titties, is what people are gonna say.
Alien titties is the third thing they bring us.
No, point to point is not a slang term. Point to point, which has been referenced before, is literally
this is a legitimate
moving
technology
from one point to another point.
Yes, it is.
It's not very fast. It's point to point. There's no in between.
It's the thing in like those movies where like a scientist takes a piece of paper and then they fold it over and then they'll like punch a pencil through it or whatever shit.
To simulate the wormhole bullshit. Yeah.
No, but I mean,
I know, but
it's legitimate. It just takes
And
if you
Louis
know anything about
Fernando,
gravity well and time, and then like it bends it like that, right?
I seen it in Doctor Who. Yeah.
Okay, so it's legit. It's just you need like a black hole to make it happen.
And I'm saying Louis Fernando and Long Dong have referenced it as point to point and not real fast before. But this
it has
time,
to be nearly instantaneous, if not instantaneous, to be useful.
This time he did it in 30 seconds. In fact, a video which you can Joystick may remember because he used the term where the red phase or whatever the fuck it's called, red it's like where you go in your craft and red shift or something.
Yeah.
Use a proper term.
Yeah, the stars disappear because you're going so fast.
Yeah. It was that. And that was the video he also mentioned. I think it was red shift. Yeah.
But
so
like,
also fucking 30 seconds is not point to point. It's just
the
big dick
problem
fast.
with the 30 seconds thing. If you're using true point to point technology, where are you in that 30 seconds? You don't even fucking exist. What happened to you? Because if it's point to point, you took these 2 points and you mushed them against each other so you can move instantaneously. Where the fuck did you exist? Are you even the same you once you come out the other side? Fuck. Existential crisis.
No, you have drones do it, so it won't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah. As long as it's not like a me with a fleshy brain where I get to have moral dilemmas, then it's fine.
You come out, you're like, my dick is bigger.
Fuck. I liked it the way it was.
I can't sit right. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do the birthdays and get to my games.
Something special does happen at Ball of Light. I wonder if Tom DeLonge will go there. At least this one's not me. I'm not controlling this one. The music ending with that crash is so good.
I think the music and I make some good transitions. They're simple,
That's a
they're
good
dumb,
transition.
but they're great. And the music I think is perfect. That whole like, all right. Birthdays. We should bring up the TV. I should be on my shit, but I'm pretty pretty chill today where I'm just like, I'm gonna be lazy.
I've been drinking heavy drinks.
I know.
I'm like only finishing my third one, and I'm feeling pretty lit.
I finished the wine, which is 350.
350.
Teleporter goes into demon dimension. That's super quick, but he goes in a different dimension. Briefly.
Oh, don't even get me started on different dimensions and how time might be perceived in there, because fucking our notions of time don't even necessarily factor.
We've seen it in
alternate
Doctor
dimensionality.
Strange. George Went. I don't know how to say his name. Norm. His birthday was yesterday. He turned 73. That guy's still chugging. He's a brilliant guy. I've seen him on a bunch of like shows about like trivia shows, and he fucking rolls it. Like he has the brains. He has the brains, you know. Jean-Claude Van Damme. You might know him from movies like Time Cop, I think, and
He was in Street Fighter in the movie.
Oh yeah, obviously Street Fighter. And
anytime you need somebody to do the splits and punch somebody in the crotch, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He's your boy. He was on a recent one that I really liked. We had his daughter and everything. He turned 61. Bloodsport, obviously Bloodsport.
Also Bloodsport.
What was the one where you're talking about
we
doing,
didn't
like, the
say
kicks?
any wrong things. We all said things that were valid, but I guess Cheese Man.
No, maybe that was Frozen. That was Frozen and Conti. We were talking
Time
about
Cop.
there's a movie where he punches trees. Like it's Minecraft.
Yeah, he's just Minecrafting it.
Yeah. Zac Efron's birthday is also today.
Thanks,
He
Zach.
turns 34. You might know him from great things like High School Musical.
When
and
will
The
he
Greatest
have his
Showman.
extraterrestrial show?
Right? Michael Myers' birthday is tomorrow. He turns 64. You might have seen him in his latest flick, Halloween Kills. It's terrible.
Also, just like a little bit ago on the street.
Yeah, he's been around. Trey Parker's birthday is also tomorrow. He turns 52. You might have seen him from films like Orgasmo and Basketball.
I loved Basketball.
I loved Basketball.
I legitimately like
I
Basketball.
do too. Basketball is such a good movie. That's where a lot of lines come from.
Why do we? Why do
you're
we
a
watch
little bitch.
shitty
I'm not a
movies?
little.
Why don't we just watch Basketball?
I would love Basketball. Poor, your mother's going out with Squeak. So dumb. So fucking dumb, but it was such a good movie. Such a good fucking movie.
It's a fantastic.
Oh my god. I'm not a little bitch. Yeah, but you're a piece of shit, sure are. Hey guys, you pick on me 3 or 13 or 14 more times, I'm out of here. Fucking love it. Viggo Mortensen's birthday's on Wednesday. You might know him from films like
Ghostbusters 2. No,
yeah.
That was Vigo the Carpathian.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
different character. Yeah.
I think he was in a Russian movie.
Oh, great.
Once, like he played a Russian guy, a mobster.
Oh, I thought you meant a Russian film.
No. That was a Serbian
Different
film.
movie. Serbian film.
Yeah. I think he was in Hidalgo. Oh yes, the horse movie. Who would have fucking forgot that?
He loves horses.
He loves horses. He also likes kicking skulls of orcs.
Yeah, he's in the Lord of the Rings.
He's in the Lord of the Rings. Kim Kardashian's birthday's on Thursday. She turns 41.
The woman who broke the internet?
She played in some sex tape, I guess.
Yeah, she was in a sex tape, and then she showed her butt on a photo shoot.
Is it pre like billion injections or post?
I'm pretty sure it was post.
Okay, fair enough. And Jeff Goldblum's birthday's on Friday. He turns 69. Nice. You might know him from Jurassic Park and Thor.
And those Rent.com commercials.
And Rent.com and the Human Fly.
Oh yeah,
what's it called?
The Fly. That's what it's called. The Fly.
The Fly. Yeah.
Makes me afraid of transporters to this day.
Oh yeah,
Don't
it
trust.
can happen.
Point to point is fucking turn you into a fly, man.
Yeah. What if a fly was in the craft?
Mm-hmm.
Independence Day is a solid one that also has Brent Spiner in it, who is Data in Star Trek, but that's not his birthday. And that's it for the birthdays today. All right.
Day. I know. You know what I remember? I learned the other day.
Yeah, what is that?
Because I watched Mars Attacks, fantastic film.
Do you know Jack Black's in that?
I know, it's weird, right?
Isn't it fucking
so
awesome?
many famous people are in that movie.
Pierce Brosnan is a fucking head.
Here's what happened with that movie. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
Originally, they wanted to go off of the Topps card brand, the Dinosaurs Attacks ones.
Yeah.
But because Jurassic Park came out, they were like, oh no, we should do Mars Attacks instead. You know what came out just before they fucking released their film?
Independence Day.
Independence Day. Fucking fucked them.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird how Hollywood works. Like, you ever notice, like, what kind of asshole goes about and is like, hey, I want, like, you ever notice, like, Armageddon,
don't like
Deep
this.
Impact.
I don't like this scenario.
Yeah, scenarios. That's a terrible scenario.
It's a bad scenario. We'd hate each other.
What about? Oh, but you could have mine. I could have yours. Extra holes.
I like mine. Keep yours out of it.
Deep Impact. Oh yeah, I know. Deep Impact, Armageddon. Like the vampire movies. There's like what's that one? That Hugh Jackman was in, and then League of Extraordinary Gentlemen as well. There's always they always come in like pairs. There's always like the higher budget one, then the lower budget one, and they're always like competing. And sometimes they're lucky and they both get out to theaters, and a lot of times not. Wow. Oh.
I still think that
I forgot
Mars Attacks would have fucking killed it.
I'm getting so many drop frames because I'm downloading Forewarned. All right, I'm gonna stop downloading Forewarned. I'm stop downloading Forewarned. Well, it's already done.
You fucking dummy.
I'll do it when I go BRB.
I was gonna say that Mars Attacks probably would have done okay if like it had come out, I don't know, like a year earlier. But as it is, it like made barely $1 million. And I don't know if you know this, it was one of the first movies that had like extensive computer generated imagery. All the aliens in every scene was CGI, like from the start.
Yeah.
That 1996.
Was that was some good aliens.
They actually still look good.
Yeah. And it actually,
because they look like freaks, and you know, like that's what bad CG look like.
It also what do you call it? It encouraged the game. Was it Mars Invaders or
Destroy
something?
All Humans?
Destroy All Humans. Why couldn't I think of the fucking name?
No, I mean I was doing some reading about this movie because I was like fascinated about like how could a movie with so many celebrities, and like people who Natalie Portman
isn't Jack
fucking
Nicholson
plays.
in it? Isn't Jack Nicholson the president?
He's the president and a runner of a casino. He plays 2 roles. But you know what? I watched it and I didn't know it was him for both. Because I was like, boy, that guy is talking a lot like Jack Nicholson, but Jack Nicholson's already the president. Weird.
I think the ending too, the song that kills them all is fucking ridiculous. It's so stupid.
The movie's great. The movie's also like the problem is that movie is like maybe a half hour longer than it needs to be because it does drag.
I see. And the main character, the kid dude, I guess we'll call him the main character, is just a shitty actor. Doesn't he like bang the daughter of the president? Like that's his thing.
But
like,
the implication is at the end that they will bang.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, that's it for the show. Any last words before we fuck off?
Cheese Man, watch Mars Attacks.
Yeah, watch Mars Attacks.
You're gonna hate probably half of it, but it's actually a good movie. You'll get through it.
I might play Forewarned.
Thank you for warning us.
Yeah, I might play Forewarned right now. Or I could do a single player horror. I got locked. Or I got locked up as well as... No, I'm going to do a different game. I'm going to do the hacker game. We'll do the hacker game.
Which one is hacker game?
It's called like...
I played a lot of hacker games recently.
Well, it's a horror one where... Okay, so the story of this game, I'll quickly go over it. The game I'm about to play is called Welcome to the Game 2. And the reason this game's finicky is a streamer streamed this game and was very polite to the developer on Twitter, and like they showed their thing, up. And the developer of the game fucked with the streamer because I guess the game connects to some area where the developer is able to send instant fail rules to the clients playing the game, and it's on stream. Like he has the chat. The guy is definitely in the chat. And the guy thought it was in the recent update to the game. It looks for his Steam name, and it says, "Hey, during this scene, it will automatically
fail." This is like the hot fixes that they did with the Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah,
where like they could literally push it while people were playing.
Well, this hot fix with the game was there's an update and it checked. He thought it checked for his Steam name, and it would auto fail him.
User ID.
Yeah. However, the guy in chat said, "No, I'm doing it live." The developer said, so it must connect home somewhere, and he's able to fuck around with it. So
that's fascinating,
isn't it? So I'm gonna test it, and I'm just gonna fucking do it. So
is this gonna be like? Do you ever see that Michael Douglas movie, The Game?
A long time ago.
Is this gonna be like that?
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's the show. I just keep delaying you.
I know. I'm actually doing Welcome to the Game too. I'm just getting this thing right.
I'm watching it on Steam. Why is Steam and Stream one letter apart? It's gonna really fuck me up when the Steam Deck come out.
I actually had forgotten the whole existence. All right, guys, I'm gonna go put it on the BRB screen for a second. You guys have a good night. We'll be on Wednesday for Drawing Blanks. We'll be a guest judge. So I'm not the only one judging. Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Do I have to wear a costume?
Yes, we're all costuming.
All right, I'll wear something.
Well, not a big one. No big dicks. Like
I'm gonna wear a giant penis costume.
So with that being said, see you guys in a bit.